You turn around, don't they? Let's get some of you first.
Give me a kiss before I did this stream.
Thanks, how you doing?
Well, it just came up on my thing.
Yeah, no, not easy, walk away. Not like it's, I'm still sorting all the technical bollocks out first.
And you say not hated.
Yeah. Find wherever I am first. I'm actually logged on now. Everything's so stressful. Be there in a minute!
That was aggressive.
Right, man, this is froze now. Fuck's sake. Cheers, Stephen. Keep watching that, mate, on the few technical problems at the moment. Back in a, I'll be here in a sec. Anyway. Ah, there we are. Get rid of that dizzy. That's just everything freezing. We'll get there in a second, folks. Just sorting this out, trying to get live chat on. What is this all about, man? Fuck off.
What's the matter?
I think I'll be in a minute. Just everything's just not in sync. Right, we're there. So, okay, it's just here. You can walk through easy, no problem whatsoever. I'll have to turn this around a second, because obviously all the names are back to front, so we'll switch this around. Oh, we don't switch it that way, do we? Don't switch it that way. That's it. Oh, that's a bit dark. See if that's better. Hopefully you can see that okay. Leeds late chance. Oh, he puts it wide. Let's see if this is working okay. Looking not too bad. Can afford to go up a little bit, can I? Look about 90 on that. I don't know if it's better with the angle at the top coming down or angle at the top going up. Hello, Robbo from Leeds. Hello, Janet. Let's see how that is. That's really high up in the air, isn't it? I mean, I'll be doing this all the time, touching my neck. It's too high up in the air, that. Doesn't look too bad, like. Anyway, hello, Carl. Stephen Hensel watching Mads Out and About. My Stealth Camp. Philip Colin. It's far too high, that just looks stupid. That'll have to do. Kieran, good afternoon. Good luck against Manchester, mate. Hope your new keeper does well. Hopefully he does do well. Galacticus Herald, excited for this one. Robbo from Leeds. The better standing on me heed for a bit. Exactly. Janet says hello. Subs, right, yes. Brobby, Ballard, Gertrude, Miende. I need to write this down. We'll write that down in a second. Thank you for being a member of the channel as well, Robbo from Leeds. Much appreciated. Then we also got Craig Johnson Outdoors. Hiya there, Craig. Craig, new stealth cam up for you, mate, on the other channel. Just being released. And then we've got Pixel Rich. Afternoon, mate. Looking forward to a 2-1 win. Well, I'm very nervous about this game. It's not going to be easy. Manchester United could bounce back any time because they've got the quality players in there, just not playing as a team at the moment. And yeah, tough game, but Spurs are winning today, so they're going to go back to third place. Yeah, because if I have the phone the other way around, for whatever reason, this writing's back to front.
Oh, you're not live?
Yeah, I'm live. So switch it around that way, but you have the camera facing this way.
I didn't know you had an iPhone.
No, it's a cat.
Oh.
I'm just borrowing it. Craig Johnson Outdoors, we'll give it a watch after the game, pal. No problem. Yeah. Oh, yes, you're a Manchester United fan, Craig. Manchester United fan. Are you feeling confident? Spurs have won 2-1. So they are back on track. So they go above Bournemouth on goal difference, I think. Stephen Hensel. Have we not scored in the first half all season yet, Terry? I don't think we have, but we're a second half team. I think I don't mind. I'm not bothered really about scoring in the first half, so long as we actually score goals second half or win games. Hopefully 3 points today, Robbo says. David Jobner, good afternoon. Good afternoon, David. 41 on the live stream. Ian Palmer on there. All right, Terry, mate. These are no big shakes anymore, and we're more than capable of getting something out of that result today. I understand what you're saying, but still, it's at Old Trafford. Anything can happen on the day. It's windy conditions, you know, it just takes a dodgy challenge to ruin the game. So hopefully 11v11 for the whole game. And may the best team win. Hopefully it's Sunderland. Janet says the formation is 3-4-2-1. Sunderland's formation is 4-2-3-1. I think they have it as 4-2-3-1, but I think we do play 4-3-3. That is the formation I think we'll go with. I'm surprised. There's also Talby is on the bench. I'm very surprised Traore is starting. I wasn't really that impressed with him last game when he came on. So I don't know what he's doing in training to warrant a start over Talby. I'm disappointed Talby's being dropped to the bench. Jeff Buzark. How are the lads from Florida? So nice having the lad on the telly this season. Brilliant. Yes, it is. Only Mick. 2 out of the lads, Lefay and Mukeli to score. And then of course we've got Craig Johnson Outdoors, his own stealth camping channel. He's a big Manchester United fan. I'm not feeling confident, to be honest, matey, but the manager needs a win today or he's under a bit of pressure. Now, will he be sacked in the morning if they lose today? So there we go. Spurs have won second, Bournemouth in third. We could actually go third with a win today. Like I say, I'm not taking anything for granted because it's a tough game. Every game is difficult in the Premier League at the moment. Marion Trells is on there. Hi, footy friend. Hello, Marion. 2-1 to Sunderland. Conrad Tank. Any point in this game is a bonus. The Manchester United squad is superior to Sunderland's and home advantage to that. I can see a 2-0 win, but hopefully I'm wrong. 2-0 Man U win. Yeah, I'm very nervous about this game. I can see where you're coming from. They've got a star-studded team. They haven't clicked yet. Amarin's not really pulling up any sticks as head coach at Manchester United, and he could very easily be sacked in a couple of days if we lose today. I know a lot of new Manchester United fans who are not happy with him. Kieran, our new keeper, starts today. Hopefully he does well today. Kieran, who's your new keeper? Gordon Seymour, Patterson, Neil, Ballard, Gertrude, Talby, Broby, Rig, Meandrin, 09 is on the bench. Let's get a bit of paper and write that down for the old substitutions. Sure, mark that down on there. So that is going to be obviously Patterson, we knew that. We knew Talby, Ballard, of course. Class player Gertrude. I was impressed with Gertrude. I thought he did well, Gertrude. Broby, I'm not quite sure about Broby. No, Miende. Oh, Miende is their champion. I prefer Miende to come on to Broby. At the moment, anyway. And Rig, oh. Is Rig's starting, isn't he? Is Rig not starting today? Rig's starting. Someone says Rig's on the bench, but he's starting, isn't he? Have I got that wrong? Steve Enzo says, oh, Lemon's out. New goalkeeper says, Kieran. Steve Enzo, I'll be happy with a draw, but fingers crossed. Prediction, I'm going for 1-0 Sunderland win. The whiteboard is wrong. What? Who's starting over? What have I getting wrong here? I just presumed, don't see Rig on bench. So who's starting? Who have I got wrong here? Who's coming in here? That's 4-3-3. Who am I missing? Alderete start. Adingra starts. So where's Lefebvre going to be then? Adingra over Rig. Wow, that's a strange one as well. So whereabouts is Adingra? I'm not quite... Adingra's going to be over here. That's a strange one, that. Well, that's it. An old one, strange one, that one. Adingra. I don't know whereabouts. We'll put him in for the time being. Adingra. Well, that is a strange one. Give us a second there, quickly. Up upstairs. Aye, so that's a surprise that Adingra is on starting. Lefebvre has a number 10 at Adingra on the left, right, so this is the reason why it's all chopped and changed. That's why it's a 4-2-3-1, isn't it? It's a 4-2-3-1. Let's have a look at this 4-2-3-1 malarkey. Let's get this out and have a look. So, 4-2-3-1. Hey?
That's the placement.
Placements, yeah. 4-2-3-1. Right. We're changing things around for Manchester United. Interesting. There we have it. There we have it, 4-2-3-1. Ian Palmer, Lefebvre is number 10. SAFC Gaz. Mazawaku up against Mbermu. Mbermu's playing. Stephen Henderson there. Adingra, Lefebvre in the middleman. Harry Terry, you having a nightmare here? Well, it is what it is. I'm always having a nightmare. 6s and 7s, 8s and 9s. Ian Palmer, Josie, Grandpa Wincy down there. Yes, Grandpa Wincy, he's a grandpa, so congratulations to Kyla and Sam and Grandpa Wincy and family. Just had a little baby. Wincy never, of course, but his daughter did. Gordon Seymour, 0-9, not shown. But according to reports, he's on the bench, apparently. Conrad Tank, no English player in the starting lineup. Yeah, that's what time. It's sign of the times. All improved squad. Roland Swatak, looking forward to this one. Terry, it may well prove our season. We'll see what happens today. And Mike Cassup, Terry Hyman from Melbourne, Australia. 2 went to Sunderland. Yeah, champions. That will do me nicely. Doug B from Canada. All good These are the days that we have waited for so long. Doug B and Janet, both from Canada. Please remind me whereabouts in Canada you're both from again, I'm forgetting. Jose says, congratulations to Winsmeister Dortmund, member of the channel. Can't believe he's playing Ahmad at right wing back. Ooh, get up there, Terry says Mark. So there we have it. We do have 100 people on the live stream. We've got plenty of time to go, 23 minutes to go. How's that pot noodle, all right?
My first pot noodle in a year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably don't do them abroad, do they?
What?
Probably don't do them abroad, do they?
No. Well, no.
The handsome dancer, careful with Ahmad Terry. Yes, Ahmad's very dangerous. Hopefully he's not trying to score today because he loves Sunderland. Callum Cox Gaming. Hello Terry, how are you doing? I think this is the perfect time to play Manchester United. With the form they are in, Sunderland have just got an absolutely go for it. Got absolutely to go for it. Doug B, Janet, Doug B is from the best part of Canada. Ooh. Josie says, I agree, Callum. Doug B, hi, I'm from Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island.
Toronto.
Stephen Hensel, hopefully Ahmad scores an own goal. That would be good. Manchester United have Lamens, Yorie, Delict, Shaw, Ahmad, Casemiro, Fernandez, Dilo, Mbumo, Mount. Subs are lots of other people on the bench. There we have it. So, score predictions. I fancy, if we can get a 1-0 win like last week, defend really well. But I'm worried about this game. I really am, because I've backed us to win. So chances are I'll put a mockers on it. 5-1 is a good price, I think. Don't know what anybody else thinks, but I think 5-1 is a decent price. Not too far on one side of that. Would it be further over here? Is that in the way of the big fat heads in the way? Slip that across that way a bit. So I wonder why Talby's not starting over Traore. Traore was starting over Talby. Jose says 2-1 and Callum Cox Gaming 2-0 to Sunderland. Gordon Seymour, Maguire on the bench. Harry Maguire's on the bench. Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, he is. Maguire's on the bench along with Xerxes. Menu, Kobe Menu on the bench as well. Who's on the bench for Sunderland? Where we do have Patterson, Talby, Ballard, Hertrude, Broby, Mienda, Rigg and O'Nine. Craig Jones, nothing to lose today. Man U are shite at the moment. Well, they're not doing very well. Like I said before, he could be sacked if they don't win today. I think it's time to get a can out. At time of the day, I'm afraid. The old Peretti. Stephen, what's on the drink today? Menu Terry Heineken. No, we're in Peretti because I am going to my nephew's 18th birthday party tonight. Nephew Daniel is 18 tonight, so happy birthday, Daniel. If he's probably not watching, but yeah, happy birthday, Daniel. He'll be getting ready for his party, big 18 tonight. He's legally allowed to have his first ever drink tonight. And I did put him on TikTok the other day, so if you want to pop over and see what I got for his birthday, got a nice Sunderland shirt for his birthday. Right, Robert says, Brian Green is going for 1-1 for me, Siddiqui to score. Alan Gardner, if it's goalless at half-time, we will win. Only Mickey B. Terry, hopefully you're not jinxed them back in to win like I used to do and backing them outright for a win. Well, I got a double on Spurs and Sunderland, so it wasn't outright, but it's there. Happy birthday, Daniel, says the handsome dancer. Kev Jackson, all right, mate, keep up the great work. Win for the lads today. Only Mick, that's the one who says he puts the mockers on it. Robert Hunter, come on the lads. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, folks, if you're enjoying the channel. There's over 100 people watching. Could do with 100 likes and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Be much appreciated. So Leeds have lost today to Spurs 2-1. Spurs continue the good run of form up into second place. Arsenal do play West Ham later on today. Is it West Ham? I think it's West Ham. They're West Ham. We could do actually with West Ham getting beat to losing today. Just be on the keep 3 teams down there at the bottom. Thrilling 3-2 on the cards today. Luna C squared. All good.
Yeah. Oh, good, yeah. Well, yes and no.
Alvin Ashit, I would say, is a massive test for us today. Pauline Stevenson, it's blown a gale here on the Wirral. Let's hope it's not too windy in Manchester. I hope it's not too windy in Manchester. So we'll see what happens. Alex, sensible 2-0 to Sunderland today. That would be absolutely amazing. 44 likes, keep smashing the thumbs up. Robin Hood, my daughter wants to know what kits we are wearing today. I can imagine it will be the blue one today. If Man U in red, we'll probably be in the blue. Stephen Hensel, it's been raining a lot in Manchester. Aye, Wayne Rooney wind down there. I think he knows we're chatting in the kitchen.
It's very comfy in the kitchen.
Yeah, no. Anyway.
Peter Crouch.
Peter Crouch has gone off for some reason. Need to put on something else for the time being. We'll put on... Anyway, Robin Hood says, thanks mate. Yeah, 45 people have liked so far. Robin Hood, riding through the glen. So Coventry won 5-0 as well. What kit's that? That's Arsenal's away. Arsenal's home. That's Arsenal's training kit, isn't it?
Soccer, isn't it?
It's hideous, that kit. It's a hideous kit. Anyway.
Fruit salad.
Craig Johnson Outdoors. I think we will come out strong today with Ruben being under the cosh. Under pressure. It's Manchester United. So who knows exactly. Stephen Hensel, how's Kath? Me and Steph say, how's Kath?
Good, thanks. How are you both?
Good, thanks. Kath says, Callum Cox Gaming, keep up the great work today. Content is brilliant, thank you. Pixel Rich, get me retro yellow Vox 92 shirt on. That must be the Emirates. Ian Palmer, looks, Leeds losing is a good result for us. Aye, it is. I think Sheffield United were losing as well 1-0, so they've done absolutely terrible since last season's playoff final against Sunderland. They've just absolutely been awful, haven't they? Hensel, we are top of the pops. So there we go, he's top of the pops.
Excellent stuff.
Where are you watching the match today, Stephen? At the pub or in the house? Blackburn one's a peach, Sheffield United got beat. Both Sheffields got beat today. That's not great for them. Who's Carlisle playing today?
I don't know, actually.
Wonder who Carlisle playing today. Robin Hood, Amarin. Looks like he's actually changed his lineup a bit. Hopefully they don't find form against us.
Scunthorpe.
Oh, and Carlisle versus Scunthorpe down at Scunny.
No, Carlisle.
The Carlisle Gateshead have been beaten as well. I think Nottingham Forest playing Newcastle tomorrow, so potentially Newcastle could be dropped down to the bottom 4. Even the bottom 3 if West Ham beat Arsenal today. The Handsome Dancer says, BBC Weather says it's raining black cats and dogs in Manchester. I hope so. Haley Jones, we will get beat today 1-0, but hopefully not. Stephen Hensel in the house with Steph and the girls and the 2 dogs. Lol. I enjoy it. With a couple of beers, what are you on today? Are you on Heineken, Steve? Lol, says Jose. Robin Hood. Amrin looks like he's actually changed the team. Changed the lineup. He probably has. I hope it's not to detriment of us today. Wouldn't like that at all, but I'm going to try and find somewhere to watch this game today. So Sunderland have Roofs in goal. Hume, Mukeli, Alderete, Mazawaku, Xhaka, Siddiqui, Lefay, Traore, Adingra and Isidore. Changed lineup for Sunderland as well. We've changed the winning team today. That could be Oh, at the end of the day, you shouldn't really change a winning team, should you? That could be fatal. But we've got to, end of the day, he's been great so far. So Regis Labrie. It's an away strip today. Dark, off, white or grey. Hello, Geordie Ruddick, member of the channel. Hi, Terry. Looking forward to the game today. A friend of ours, Manchester United fan, thinks Sunderland will win 2-1. They're not very confident. Ben J.
Because Man United are rubbish.
This is not the Man U of old, thank God. Stephen Enzo, yes. Heineken has 2 bottles of red wine last night, so the head is a bit sore. Well, there you go. So Gordon Seymour thinks it's going to be an away strip. Yes, of course, it won't be the home strip because they're playing in red, aren't they? They're playing in red today. But yeah. Screw with it.
University couldn't be a graduate doing a survey.
Grant what?
So I'm a graduate, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, got you now. Yeah. To give them some sort of promote them, because obviously it's good for them to get people get jobs in the Leeds University, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks good if people of a certain pay bracket and what have you.
Avin Al-Sheet. Well, no, it's his name's Avin Ashit. Terry would be happy with a point. Yeah, I'm happy with a point today. A point's a good. End of the day, you go to Manchester United. Any away game, a point's a good result. You win your home games, get an away point. It's brilliant. Anyway, so we've got 52 likes. Smash them thumbs up, folks. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. That would be much appreciated. 100%. It's going to be a tough game today, but I'm hoping we can do the business. Should be canny, but we'll see. Not going to be easy. Good team. We get an early goal, really upset the apple cart. I'd be happy with that. If we get an early goal and upset them, now that will be good. But we'll see what happens today. Right. Back on the live chat. We've got Maureen Brobby. JF. Hello, Terry. Take a point. Yeah, a point's a good result. I would love a point today. And anything better. I just don't want to lose today. Let's get these curtains closed a bit more. It's a bit too bright for my old eyes. That sun's shining in that window. Shining in the window. What is it? Shining in the window? It's a bit bright. I can't see. I have to turn the light on though because I get a better down blast of light. Archie Sunderland. We don't want to. Mark and Bell. Man U 1, Sunderland 4. So, I know, but that means bringing it downstairs and I've got the extra plug sockets. So, and it's kind of bright anyway. This will do. I'll have a look, see what it looks like back here. See if I can get the sun up my eyes a bit more. Gan Canny, 1-0 to Sunderland. But I'll be pleased with the draw. Aye, Gan Canny, it's a good result. I'll be happy with the draw, Gan Canny. But a point would be nice. I'm not sure about Traore though. Connor Cody, Cardiff fan here. Good luck, cheers, Cardiff. Who did Cardiff play today? Because they got beat. I can't believe they got beat off Burton during the week, Cardiff. The man with the can. Just subbed to your channel and I'm on the cans of Peroni. I love Peroni and Peretti, so yeah, cheers mate, much appreciated. Again, if you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. And yeah, Ian says, Man U wanting Labrie. I hope not. Well, if he gets sacked, he won't go there, will he? Maureen, do you think Robbie will get a game? Not yet, till he gets himself in shape, gets himself fit. I don't know how fit he is at the moment, but I just think he's just probably just not ready just yet. Doug B, thinking 1-1, but would not be upset with a 3-0 win. Aye, I'm thinking 1-0 or the 3-0, but I'll be happy with a point. We got JC says, prevent United from scoring in the first half and the pressure will really be on them. Regis will bring on some more speedsters to score in the second half, 1-0. Well, the last game against Nottingham Forest was a right old nerve jingler, wasn't it? So I'm hoping, yeah, I think every game's going to be a bit I'm very nervous today. Every game's going to be nerve-wracking, isn't it, in this league? Let's get this TV smoothed around a bit. Oh. Right, so we're not far from the start of the game now. Why is that going on there? That's better. I like that name, Man with a Can. It's a new one. The man with a can knows the scores on the doors. 9 minutes to go to the game. Safe, SAFC. That's a good name. Safe. Let's get safe first, but a lot of points. Says Goldbridge is flapping. Oh, is he doing his live stream today? Does he ever go to the games? Or does he never go? Does Goldbridge, is he not United fan, ever go to any Manchester United games? I've never seen him go to a game anyway. Kevin Wardle, hi Terry, 2-1 win today. To score for them and we'll buy back in January. We'll buy back in January. Mad scores for them, we'll buy him back in January. The neutrals are warmly taken to Sunderland, I have noticed yesterday. Right there they are. 9-4-6-2-1-5-6. Broom says 90th minute equaliser for Mienda. Oh, that would be, well, you know, end of the day, it's a bit too much nerve-wracking, but yeah. Josie, all the points, any points will do. Any points will do. Yes, Mark Goldbridge never goes to any games, does he? Kevin Wardle, I'm mad. Stephen Hensel, how times have changed. People predicting winning Man U beats predicting winning against Bristol Rovers. Lol, exactly, I know. Safe, SFC. He just screams. They are thinking of a 3-0 to them. No chance, lads. Goldbridge is a clown. Yeah, he doesn't go to the games. Yeah, he's one of these armchair supporters that supports Manchester United. Mark Goldbridge. I'm sure he can afford to get a season card with all the subscribers he's got, so he'd just rather sit in his house and twist, wouldn't he? Archie Sunderland, yeah, he doesn't. Malcolm Donaldson, hope everyone got there safe and sound with the storm. Sneak away, 0.11. Carruthers says, aye, yeah, I'll read. Tommy Carruthers, I am. I'll be even better with 3 points today. Safe, SFC, Red and White Army, Josie, exactly, mate. Jack Ferris, how come Man U win 3-0? Look, it's one of those games that go either way today. I'm not predicting. I'm not confident. I'm hopeful. I'm not confident, just hopeful. Like always. How's everybody watching the game today? What channels are you on today watching the game? Let me know in the comments down below. Tell me who's watching what and where today. The big game, Manchester United versus Sunderland. Anybody got a link on? I don't know if any links are on yet. We should get points. Win today. How you doing? Optimism. Sometimes you get it on. Oh, I keep pressing it off all the time. Hopefully we'll get something on here. Let's have a look at this one first. Is it on TNT Sports today? Will it be on TNT Sports today? Anybody know? Get the telly on, says Archie. We're trying to get something on. 133 people watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's struggling at the moment. Yeah, Sunderland Albion won't be our first ever football team. I wonder if the storm's affecting a lot of channels today, up and around the country, or people's Wi-Fi. Durham and Sunderland have such a good vibe about the place. You're right there, 9-4. I wonder if Storm Amy will hit today. I think Storm Amy's been up around overnight.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, it certainly has. Been kicking about all over the Storm Amy. Peter says, good day. Just watched your stealth camp. Hope for winter day. Thank you, Peter Nicol. Lee says, no storms here in London. Ah, you're lucky down there. Lee says, no storms in London. It's all digitalized these days. Galacticus Herald, T-minus 2 minutes. And for whatever reason, I'm struggling.
The stream not working.
I think at the moment, all my stream's just not working just yet, so I'm hoping.
It's not the internet, is it?
I don't think so. I'm live, looking live here, so
Yeah, of course.
that's working okay. Let's see what else we can find. The moment. Anybody got any ideas for streams for people out there? People asking us for streams. Anybody got any ideas out there?
Luke's the expert on the dodgy stream.
For whatever reason. Joe Del Sud says no storms here in South France. Don't know what's happened to this, like.
Oh, he's at work, so he might not answer.
Yeah, nothing working. The wind is blowing the airwaves about too much, he says. 59. I'm going to have to get the radio on, I think, instead. For the moment, have you got... how do I get BBC Newcastle on? I have to put that on for the time being, just until you can get it on your phone or not.
Get what?
BBC Newcastle. This is a battle for the moment until I get something sorted out. I don't know why it's doing this. Ronaldo still some 117 watching. Get those links up, everybody.
Yeah, it's come on.
I think there's problems all over with it. Must be a minute's silence. We're going to put some sound on for the time being.
The weather has changed again.
Just until I get something sorted out with my stream.
Breeze, but it's nothing like the wind of earlier on today, and nothing like the rain earlier today.
So unfortunately, we've got Nick Barnes for the moment.
Times driving over the M62 in Saddleworth Moor, you can barely see the car in front. Big queues as well around Leeds ahead of the Leeds Tottenham game that took place earlier this afternoon. The players here.
I have to reboot things, I think.
Sunderland are going to kick off as we look down from the main stand. Sunderland playing from left to right in their blue and white against the red and whites of Manchester United, and Ruben Amorim crouching in his grey tracksuit at the edge of his technical area. I hope he looks around when he steps back, because otherwise he's going to just fall off the pitch. As Xhaka gets the game underway this afternoon for Sunderland, pushing the ball back to Roofs in his green. A big kick hangs in the air for a moment up towards the centre of the Manchester United half. De Ligt heads the ball away. It drops out here off Mason Mount, or is it Dale? It's Dallow, who's gone to the left wing back. Yeah, and Ahmad is playing right wing back. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So they've switched Dallow across to this left-hand side. The ball drops to Siddiqui, Hume. Siddiqui on the halfway line, on the touch line between the two coaches. The ball goes out for a Manchester United throw on this left-hand side. Dallo will take this just a few yards from Regis Lebris, who's wearing his black.
Yeah, it's kicked off, folks, as you can hear.
Coat today. It's not the warmest of afternoons, but it is dry now. The sun is
Sports
shining again.
Fire, USA
Mason
Network.
Mount on the left, looking to try and get the ball to Benjamin Sesko, but whipped off him by Xhaka and played right back up into the Manchester United half. Out comes the goalkeeper, Lomans, the Belgian 23-year-old signed from Royal Antwerp in the summer in dark grey. Away to our right. There's quite a relationship, isn't there, between Manchester United and Royal Antwerp over the years, and many young Manchester United players loaned to the Belgians. The ball played out to Ahmad on the right, back behind him. It's swept away down that right touchline, but won back by Sunderland.
Come on.
It's swept in by Musuaku. A chase for Traore, but it's going to bounce away from him.
It is a big gamble with Traore.
A goal kick. Traore is trying to indicate with his right arm how he wanted it played. It didn't quite come off for Sunderland. It's going to be interesting, I think, against Euro.
Sunderland fans all cheering.
Euro for me is not the quickest. And then Euro, oh, he's only 19. Yeah, he's only 19. The Frenchman. 6'3". He's in this afternoon, the former Lille player. And Bumo's playing as a 10, yeah, off Sesko. Sesko, the 6'5" Slovenian international, signed from RB Leipzig in the summer. And here down the left is Adingra, trying to slip the ball inside to Siddiqui.
Good afternoon, everybody.
The ball back to Adingra. He's got the ball, dug it out from Zorro's feet. Yoro's feet.
Can I get something sorted out? You've got a company for the moment.
On the far side. At the foot of the Sir Alex Ferguson.
Smash the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. 3 minutes gone.
Old Trafford.
Hello, Mick Buxton.
Siddiqui pushing it back to Masuaku, back again on halfway to Alderete, wide on the left-hand side. Sunderland coming through, trying to slip the ball through here towards Adingra at the edge of the penalty area. He manages to twist and turn, and now a chase down the left to the goal line. It's pulled back towards he's missed it. He should have sighted it at home. Adingra's pass is offside.
Offside. Traore missed it, but it's offside.
How did he not make proper contact with that luscious ball played back in?
Yeah, and as well showing the space behind Euro.
Yes. Another replay now. It's a narrow, I think it's a narrow offside. I don't think there was much in it. Adingra pulling it right back. It's very narrow.
Should have scored.
But, how he didn't make contact with that properly is beyond me. Whistle's blown. Free kick. Xhaka caught in the middle of the Sunderland half. Wilson Isidore is having a word with Adingra. Looking as though he's trying to say, look, we need to be a bit narrower.
Traore, man.
But saying that, you know, Ahmed's great going forward. He's not the best defender though, is he?
No. Never saw him as a right wing back really, but there you go. Here's Euro trying to head the ball away. It's picked up in the middle by Casemiro. And it's played up towards the edge of the Sunderland penalty area, but the flag is up. And the ball played out to Hugh on the right-hand side. 0-0. These opening minutes of the game.
Still 0-0.
Just standing with hands on his hips and his bib at the edge of the pitch, watching events unfold here at Old Trafford.
Great experience for him as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And again this week, Regis Lebris emphasising that the leadership group is basically Granit Xhaka and Luko Nayan. They're the influences in the dressing room, if you like. The ball with Enzo Lefebvre at the edge of the centre circle. Leaves it now for Mukiele. He gets it out to Hugh.
142 on the live stream. Smash them thumbs up and subscribe channel, please.
Right on the touchline. He's got Dallo in front of him to come back to Xhaka. Back again to Mukiele. Mukiele onto Xhaka. Xhaka out to Hume on this right-hand side. Into Traore. Siddiqui close by. Slips it back inside and ran away from Trey Hume. Played out to Fernandez, who sweeps it away to Ahmad on the right. Ahmad now, head down, running at Masuaku. He's still slipping it through now to Mbumo. He turns in the penalty area, but it's knocked off his feet by Masuaku.
Good defending, apparently.
He's almost got through there, and Mbumo was looking to twist. He was almost going to do an easy door, but Sunderland managed to get the ball away.
Yeah, we've talked about Ahmed, he's not best defensive.
It's not working for whatever reason.
You'd say he just plays it out. He's sort of cheats, doesn't he? But he's an outlet.
Never start.
Man United.
Reggie Sabris has
5 more legs, folks, for 100.
Luciano Volcano to him having a word. That's something that's clearly worried him early on. 0-0. We're in the 7th minute here at Old Trafford. We're live on BBC Radio Newcastle and BBC Sounds. As the ball comes up to Lenny Yoro, the 19-year-old French centre-back, in for Harry Maguire this afternoon. Adingra is trying to weave his way through, but it's cleared to Mbumo. Ahmad just behind him, inside then to Casemiro, back behind him.
Kobe, a danger from the bench, says Jose.
Out to the left to Luke Shaw.
64% possession.
Left hand side. Dalot back to Shaw. And
Sunderland fans all in full voice.
Delict to Yoro. Just inside the Manchester United half still. Wind
0-0 at the moment.
Here. Ruben Amorim pacing about, hands deep in his tracksuit. Those are pockets. Back to Delict. Now to Yoro. Still just inside the Manchester United half.
0-0 at the moment, folks.
Down that right to Casemiro, wide to Ahmad. Ahmad trying to drift inside. He's got Masuaku, he's got Mbumo to his right. Masuaku watches the ball coming to Mount, and Mount scores.
Oh, 1-0 Manchester United.
Brought it down on his right foot and drives it into the bottom right corner. Manchester United lead by a goal to 0.
Yeah, good goal. Good finish, and again, Mbumo. Ahmad involved there. He's got to get tighter to Mason Mount. He had a lot of time there to bring the ball.
That's not a good start.
Away. And that's the last thing what Sunderland needed to concede early in the game. And that's what we talked about.
Mason Mount.
Yeah, you've made that point that they can't afford to concede early. They have conceded early.
It's not a good start.
Manchester United lead by a goal to 0. Mbumo's cross dropped onto the left foot of Mount, brought it down onto his right, and
Bad defender, apparently.
driven it into the bottom right corner.
Yeah, and the concern was how much time he had, to control it, but also to get his shot away.
Yeah.
Might be able to go all the way down to the end for some seconds. That's how it is, I think.
It is a test.
No.
The perfect start for Ruben Amorim. That's what he was looking for.
It's all we need.
Manchester United defending, no free kick.
Mount had loads of space. Thank you for the 100 likes. Smash the thumbs up. 1-0 Man U. Not a good start. 10 minutes gone.
Here at Old
Piss
Trafford,
poor.
where they've only won once in 31 previous attempts. Fernandez back to the keeper. Isidore goes to put some pressure on Lomans.
Giant killing on the on Man U. We're doing a giant killing today.
Granit Xhaka and out then to Adingra on the left. He's
Plenty of time.
dribbling at Yoro, but is tackled by Ahmad. Adingra fouls Ahmad. Free kick to Manchester United.
We have changed things up a little bit today, which
Mason Mount's goal.
I'm not a fan of Traore. I don't know why he's starting over Tilby.
In the 10th minute of the game, Dalot on this left-hand side plays it all the way back to Delict. Delict to Yoro. Up towards Mbumo. Behind him is Casemiro. Suspended for the game at Brentford last week. Delict.
Should have been 1-0, aye. Should have been 1-0 up, but Traore.
Shaw to his left, the 30-year-old England defender. He just, with his socks rolled down, plays it back to Delict, and now Yoro.
No look.
And wide again to Ahmad on the touchline, on halfway inside to Casemiro.
Just try again and see if it can go on and see if he'll pick up on that thing.
Dribbling forwards, plays it back again now to Delict. And Manchester United.
Aye, what's at the end there? That blue thing.
Hold on to now.
Aye.
Yeah, indeed.
Out to Mason Mount.
There we go.
To Dallo, back inside to Casemiro on halfway. Mount, the goal scorer.
Been so good defending as well.
Luke Shaw. And
Oh, let's try again, see if it works.
plays a ball high up over the top, bounces through to Robin
Cheers.
Russ. And out to Alderete at the left corner of the Sunderland penalty area at the Stretford end of Old Trafford. Cayley's coming out with the ball now on this right hand side, back to Ruffs. I do have this never say die attitude, Sunderland. I don't think it'll let them.
Well, we'll see. The day.
And hopefully they won't buckle under that. They tend to sort of dig in, knuckle down.
I'm struggling at the moment. Can I get the match on? My
Stick to the task.
internet's not working.
Cayley
What?
back to Ruffs.
Why? Something's not working anyway.
Sunderland penalty area. Alderete.
Nothing is working at the moment for me, hence why I've got the radio on.
Ruffs, he plays it now to Cayley. Enzo Lefebvre is in the middle, playing just behind Isidore. The ball is floated up through the Manchester United penalty area and runs behind for a goal kick to the home team.
169 on the stream. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Cheers,
It's a
folks.
simple matter of the game at Anfield against Liverpool for Manchester United.
Easy game.
They're all easy. So Senna Lomez with the
Mine. This is working. The TV's not working at the moment.
6'4" Belgium
No, this is not working now at all.
with the kick from the middle of his 6-yard line up through the centre and swinging slightly to the left and out for a throw to Sunderland on the left hand side.
I tried it once.
One win in 31 for Sunderland came on May the 6th, 2014.
Let's hope we can come back and win.
Scoring the only goal.
I mean, Mason Mount's been shite, hasn't he? Let's be honest, he scored today.
And Manchester United are looking for their third consecutive home win for the first time since May 2023. Here's Mukiele on the right. Tried to slip the ball inside, but Fernandez cuts it out. Finds Sesko. He gives the ball away to Traore. Lefebvre tries to get it through to Isidore. You could have two fouls there. Lefebvre fouled first, then Isidore. But
The fair's been fouled. Free kick, Sunderland.
on Enzo Lefebvre, just on this right hand side, just a few yards short of the halfway line. We're live on BBC Radio Newcastle and BBC Sounds this afternoon. We've got full commentary tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock kick-off of Newcastle United against Nottingham Forest. That too will be on BBC.
Cannot get it on my stick. Anybody else having problems? DJ Dave's having problems the same as me.
Xhaka's going to take this free kick.
Astro Live, but its quality is poor.
Players wearing black armbands, incidentally, this afternoon in respect of the Heat and Lodge attack. As the ball is floated up to Trey Hugh, he turned it back into the penalty area, but Shaw gets the ball clear. Throw, yeah. Long throw. Cayley's coming across.
SFC Live isn't even working. Nothing's working at the moment.
Sunderland. He's offered a towel to dry it off, but he's rejected that. That's very nice, isn't it?
Hello, Peter Manby.
He's got heads back to his seat and he's replaced the ball he was given on the cone. Just at the top of the rise from the pitch-side track onto the pitch. Be careful how far you step back here, Mukiele.
Connor Cody says plenty of time. You're right.
Up, does it? No. Okay. But he nonetheless hurls this in. It's headed away to the edge of the area by Sesko and now put back across to the left corner of the penalty area by Traore, looking for Enzo Lefebvre, who has Ahmad on his shoulder. Behind is Xhaka. Xhaka drives it into the penalty area. Isidore came up off his head. I don't think he knew much about it. Drops over Mason Mount. A handball by Clinton, offside as well.
Offside, Sunderland.
Free kick to Manchester United. It caught Mukiele on the arm as it bounced up, but the offside flag had come up. Mason Mount's goal, then the difference between the two sides.
Hello, Cumbrian Matt, how are you doing?
Here at Old Trafford, the wind is picking up again.
Doug B says, Trevor's working, don't need anything else.
The sun is out again.
Sun, the second half team.
But I think the forecast was to change around this sort of time in the afternoon. Maybe
Everything's down today.
a bit. It's dry, that's the main thing. There's been some very, very heavy rain today, early today, as the ball comes back over the head of De Ligt. He heads it back into the hands of Le Mans.
Conrad Tank.
He's just got Yoro and Shaw either side of him in the penalty area at the moment for Manchester United in their red and white. Adingra comes to put pressure on the goalkeeper. He kicks up through the middle, headed on by Sesko, looking for Mbumo, but Musuaku gets up above, and then a collision between Xhaka and Alderete. He got caught on the head. Xhaka and the referee Stuart Atwell calls for treatment.
Break and play, folks.
In charge of Sunderland's game at Ellen Road in February when
Break and play.
2-1 with that dramatic finish to the game.
Yeah.
Everything was fine about half an hour before the game.
Xhaka's back up on his feet.
We need some Isidore magic, says Peter. We do. Do indeed.
And
the referees are ordering him to go off.
allowed the physio on, but he's having to come off with Xhaka to the side of the pitch.
Down to 10 men for the moment.
Just going to get...
Mick Coleman, I think Astro is a few minutes behind your radio commentary.
Yeah, he has to wait now to come back on. Ball dropped by the referee at Ruff's feet. Sesko went to close
Ruff's.
it down, but...
Jos Mazuaki was a fullback. Should not have started, as well as Traore. Probably change it round.
Ruff's floats up over the halfway line, drops on the head of Casemiro.
Robert
Traore
Purnell.
right through back to
Good morning, Terry.
Ruff's at the edge of the area.
3:17 a.m.
18th minute,
in New
Manchester
Zealand.
United 1, Sunderland 0.
Pixel Rich.
Here's Alderete.
Have a search for Now Sports 2, mate. Perfect stream here from Hong Kong.
High in the air. Traore brings it down. Lafayette is behind him. It bounces off his hand. Referees let play go on. Masuaku crosses. And he's got to bounce away and go for a throw at the corner flag.
Sunderland have some position, like.
Dalot will take this. Diogo Dalot, the Portuguese wing back.
Janet's on there.
Needs some support. Nobody's offering it at the moment. He's going to have to try and throw
James
this one
Richardson
long
says
down the touchline.
they're getting top
Looking for
side
Sesko. Enzo
of the
Lefebvre
dodgy book
finds it
fire
first.
sticks job, I'm
Lays it
afraid
back
they
to
are.
Alderete on the right side of the centre circle. He lays it off to Michele. Ball boy rescues a ball off the edge of the pitch before it rolled back on. Places it on the cone. Traore is tackled from behind. He looks for the free kick. He's not going to get it by Dalot's challenge. Now Mount trying to slip it through to Mbumo, but it's Alderete. It goes
Alderete, come on, lad.
and now on to Siddiqui. Rolled
Siddiqui.
off his feet, and Ahmad's got the ball. Siddiqui's leaning into him. Ahmad's held him off, and now Adingra pushes him off the pitch. And it's a throw to Sunderland.
Thrown to Sunderland. Mick Coleman, thanks.
A lot of that this season with referees. The
I'm
length
going
is so-
to see if I can get a better stream. Well, I'm just
With Arthur
knackered here.
Masuaku on halfway, on the left-hand side, with this throw from Manchester United. The wind has picked up considerably actually in the last few minutes. I'm watching the flags on the top of the Sir Alex Ferguson stand, blowing quite vigorously. Enzo Lefebvre, and he's managed to get the ball behind him to Xhaka, Xhaka to Michele, and now out to Hume
Simon.
on his right-hand side. Hume curls the ball to the back of the penalty area.
Only just got in. How we're playing.
It's cleared by Fernandez, and now Sesko
1-0 down.
to Michele, stabbed his foot in. It's come back to Casemiro.
Robert loves the blue waist strip.
And Siddiqui goes to close him down. The Frenchman gets the ball inside to Casemiro. Back to the goalkeeper again for Manchester United. Left for Luke Shaw. Shaw back to the keeper. Traore goes to put pressure on Lemans, who gets the ball up over the halfway line. Drops to Michele, who calmly gets it out to Hume.
City by the sea.
He's getting quite animated down at the edge of his technical area. But his side lead 1-0. Here's Hume, slips it through the legs of Dalot. No foul on Traore by Luke Shaw, says Stuart Atwell. Traore's pleading now with the assistant. Can't believe that decision. And Shaw on to Casemiro.
Sloppy in defence for the first time.
Sesko and Xhaka pushes Fernandez over. Out to Ahmad on the right. He's running in towards the corner of the penalty area. Onto his left foot, shoots and is palmed away. Punched away by Ruffs.
Save Roofs.
Ahmad, we know what he's capable of. Good save by
What he's
Ruffs.
going to do, but you can't do nothing about it.
No,
He likes to cut in onto his left.
Ruffs making a fairly comfortable save.
Well done,
really.
Roofs.
Ahmad. It's come all the way back up the other end now in the 21st minute.
I can't get any streams at all anywhere. This doesn't even work.
So far, the England international. That came in the 8th minute. We're now in the almost in the 22nd minute, almost halfway through the first half here at Old Trafford.
Sunderland fans, you can hear the Sunderland fans, of course. The Man U fans are having prawn sandwiches.
Deep in the Sunderland half.
Man U fans are eating prawn sandwiches. Sunderland fans are singing.
Left to Mukaili to take this.
And we're 1-0 down.
Rather than Hume now.
We're wide open down our left-hand side. Mazawaku's having a poor game apparently.
Traore gets a foot to it. Xhaka trying to get it through to Adingra in the middle. But it's won back by Manchester United. Casemiro.
We have to bring Ballard on and switch Hume to the left.
Inside to Casemiro. And then back again here to Delict. And now Yoro up to Mbumo, who holds off Siddiqui. Away goes Mbumo, leaves the ball for Ahmad on the right hand side. Ahmad coming towards the corner, a couple of step overs at the edge of the corner of the penalty area. Mbumo shot, and Roofs goes down again to make the save. And
well done, Roofs.
Yeah, you can see where Man United's danger are. He's on that right hand side. Mbumo and Ahmad.
We're struggling on the left hand side. Mazawaku's struggling.
So Roofs called upon
Roofs
twice in 2 minutes.
to bring Gertruder on the right, Hume to the left.
1-0, the rain pours down again. Long throw in from Dalot. It's pushed out to the edge of the area. A shot from Casemiro is cleared by Masuaku, but not fully because Mbumo has put it back into Sesko and then is stabbed away again by Xhaka. But Fernandez pulls it, pushes it all the way back through Luke Shaw to Le Mans at the edge of the Manchester United penalty area. The rain driving down here heavily. To Shaw, the ball is pushed out.
Mazawaku was playing poor today. Get him off. 3-0 though. Get him back soon, hopefully.
Inside, got the step overs, and before you know it, Regis put his hood up. Blowing into the told that it's not been fixed at the far corner where it's notoriously the rain pours through into the stand here. It's a foul, isn't it? A foul on Trey Hume.
Sunderland free kick.
Inside the Sunderland half. Free kick to Sunderland. Mukaili takes it back to
Portsmouth 1, Middlesbrough 0.
pushes it to Alderete.
Watford are getting beat for Oxford as well.
To Mukaili again. And Mukaili now up towards the halfway line, leaving it for Hume. Mount tries to stab it away, but Hume has got it back to Roofs.
Yeah, Mazawaku's struggling, mate.
In his green, Sunderland in their blue and white. BBC Radio Newcastle, 24 minutes played. Manchester United 1, Sunderland 0. Here's Roofs again in the middle of the...
Mason Burstow scored for Bolton.
Longer ball,
he's going to run through
floated too much over Wilson's store back to the Manchester United keeper. Rolls it to Luke Shaw, back to Le Mans. And with his left, swings it up to the halfway line, looking for Mbumo.
200 on the live stream.
And then Sesko.
Smash a thumbs up and subscribe, please.
Mount found Fernandez, Ahmad and Mbumo inside of him. Ahmad's made a run. Mbumo has got away from Siddiqui. And Brian Mbumo crosses, looking for Sesko. It drops though for Dalot. He couldn't control it properly, but pulled it back to Mason Mount. And now to Fernandez, who's trying to call it in the top corner. And Russ, and across the face of goal. It's played across by Ahmad. And it's run behind for a goal kick, and Sunderland breathing again.
Another save from Roofs.
For just a moment.
And where does the data come from? That right hand side again.
Left the game.
Delivery in. But again, Bruno, excellent technique. He's come off the crossbar.
Hit the crossbar. It's all Manchester United at the moment.
If he has, it's been a fantastic save.
Need to make changes because we've switched around today and it's not working.
I think that is it. Ahmed should have scored a bit of rebound.
Yeah, the rebound's trying to head it back across the face of goal, and Mount was just a yard short of it to stab it home in the empty net. 1-0 Manchester United still lead. Sunderland have well, lived a little bit precariously the last few minutes. Here's Ahmad again, down the right-hand side, again trying to weave his way in, finally tackled at the corner.
We need to make some sort of tactical change on the right, on our left, I think. Another corner as well.
The problems is on that right hand side with Ahmed and Bumo, they're causing us numerous problems. You know, Ahmed does look sharp, and then Bumo.
Bumo's going to take the corner on the right, the Cameroonian international. Plenty of red
Struggling
shirts
today,
inside the
struggling.
penalty area. Shaw and Ahmad.
Rinaldo was playing a different kettle of fish.
Cat a box. To concede a second goal, Nick. We've just got to concentrate here.
Yeah.
No free headers.
So Mbumo
Corner ball.
with his left foot from the right side. This first Manchester United corner. In it comes low. Actually, it's not the best. It was aimed for Casemiro, but Sunderland managed to get it clear. And now pressure on Ahmad, where he's twisted away from Isidore quite calmly, because a mistake there would have been costly for Manchester United. And Fernandez back to Le Mans, the Manchester United goalkeeper. It's Fernandez to his left now at the edge of the penalty area, out to De Ligt, and back to Yoro.
Aye, Stephen need to wake up the day.
Area on the right hand side into Casemiro, and the Brazilian trying to get the ball to Mbumo's fouls and the free kick.
Need to go back three midfield.
On the right side of their midfield, which
Cardiff 1, Leighton Orient 1.
I'm not too worried about this left hand side, it's the right hand
it's
side.
where that's where it's Mbumo and Ahmad are causing problems. De Ligt to Casemiro, again trying to find Ahmad just inside the Sunderland half, chests it down and inside to Casemiro on the halfway line, back to Ahmad on that right touch line. Siddiqui in front of him, he rolls it back to Casemiro. Casemiro switches the ball across to the left wing, looking for Dallo, but Hume's headed it out. It's a throw then to Manchester
Being all
United.
bloody Manchester United.
Inside the Sunderland half, which is
Can I get the ball?
taken by Dallo back to Shaw. Shaw.
Can I get the ball?
To De Ligt. And De Ligt slips it to
Ronald
Yoro,
Sinclair.
down by a Dingra,
Good test today.
out to Ahmad on the right wing, inside to Mbumo, who's fouled by Alderete. He's going to get the yellow card for Alderete.
Yellow card already.
You know, the link up play between them two.
Just pulled it down, didn't
Yeah.
it? They're problematic, those two. No question. Mbumo and Ahmad. Ruben Amorim still pacing about at the edge of his technical area.
Ruben Amorim, you can go and
seat in
It
the
says your
dugout.
location for you.
Ball back with De Ligt here. Now Luke to his left and wide to Dallo. Hume goes to close, slipped inside to
Will.
Casemiro, then to Fernandez. And
That
back
should be
to
fine.
Shaw out for a throw off the head of Trey Hume.
Let's see.
Dallo comes down, whips a ball off one of the yellow cones.
Being outclassed, you're right. This is where it struggles, this thing here. I don't know why it's doing that.
Down the line.
Keeps coming up with this
Mount
shape.
to Mbumo. But Mukele brings it down.
I
to
do, it
Jurgen,
just
lifts it over
does
Sesko,
that.
back to
Oh,
Hume,
10, yeah.
heads it on
Oh,
to Siddiqui.
finally.
Mbumo intercepts in the middle. Casemiro.
Well, 10 times I tried that.
Ahmad on the right. Ahmad.
Here comes
Gone into the penalty area.
flipping Manu again.
Straight to him. Xhaka turns it away. It's going to roll towards the corner flag and eventually out for a throw to Manchester United. Just a yard or so from.
We're being outplayed today, unfortunately. It's typical they turn up against us. They're shite all season, they turn up against us.
Manchester United leading by that Mason Mount goal after 8 minutes. The sun shines again here at Old Trafford. We're in the shadows, the Stretford end,
Oh,
that half the pitch.
Finally on
In
now.
the shade. Here's the throw from Dallo. Drops to Sesko, scores.
2-0.
Just dropped onto his right foot and he
Absolute shite.
And Manchester United lead in the 31st minute.
Sesko 2-0. I don't know why he's pissed around changing his team around, changing the formation. Why did you change your winning side?
It was just nobody made an approach from
Makes
behind.
no sense whatsoever. Tinkering around.
Sesko just taps it home.
Yeah, you've got to win the first
Tinkering
one.
around.
You know, if you haven't, then you've got to react to the second one.
That's shite defending.
Too easy.
It's only yards out. And the players, some of the
Pathetic.
players gather together in the middle of the half now for a conversation. So 2-0.
You've got to attack the ball.
So now they've got some work to do, Sunderland, if they didn't have any to do beforehand.
I mean, what's Mazawaki doing there? Standing, he didn't even jump.
Try and
Get him off the pitch.
Sesko, but it was nodded down onto his right foot and from 6
Get
yards.
Mazawaki off. He's absolutely shite today.
You know, you look at the 2 goals we've conceded, and the Breeze wouldn't be happy with them.
Well, from Sesko's point of view, it was almost effortless, wasn't it? He didn't really have to do a great deal. Here's Traore. Managed to get it away from Mount back to
Sunderland players are arguing amongst themselves. Nobody jumped for the ball.
Big ask for Sunderland to come back from 2-0 down here as Masuaku
Did he get the fingers out of it?
looking for Traore, trying to get his head on the end of it. Bounces.
2 of them jumping up and not one of them got the ball. Much of the game.
Mans. And he kicks long, looking for Mbumo. Ukele heads the ball away to the right.
Oh, our defender ahead of the back.
Keep it in, no, he doesn't.
Aye.
To
Mukeli had the ball back to their player. An assist by Mukeli.
Kaylee and Alderete have done in the heart of defence. You just think, you know, especially with them balls coming in,
More
the
goals
likes
in
of
the
your
squad
Ballard,
this
that's what
season,
you missed
I
your
know.
Ballard.
yeah.
Let's go 3 against Burnley.
Ballard.
He's now with Luca 9 standing up and going to take a warm up.
Oh, fucking hell, didn't lose 1-9 now.
Currently jogging along beside the pitch as
Bring on
Hugh
Gertrude.
rolls down the bank.
Put Hume on the left.
It's a throw to Manchester United again. Dallo on this left-hand side, so
Gonna deal with it.
he takes a towel. He's going to dry the ball off that's on the cone for a long throw, and they didn't deal with the last one. They've got to deal with this one. Sunderland 2-0 down. In the 33rd.
Anyway, this radio is bad. Look, I'm turning it off.
On the toes. Comes up the back. Dallo.
Aye, I'm going to turn the radio off. It's bad luck and go back to some. I've got some commentary now. Finally. Right. 32 minutes gone. We're on to my commentary now. I've finally got something working. Finally. Only took about half an hour. Manchester United throw in. I'm not going to watch the comments because people might tell us what if somebody scores. So let's see what we can do. Amran, shut the up. Another throw in. Sunderland player falls over the cameraman. Need to make some changes at half time because this 4-2-3-1's not working. Go back to 4-3-3. Take off Mazawaki because I didn't care much for him at the moment. He's not very good. Bring on Gertrude or Ballard. Double substitution. Possibly. Get Ballard on anyway, definitely. Throw on Manchester again. Oh, chested down by Alderete. Right, left hand side. Hume's gone over that side for some reason. I didn't care much for Traore as well. Get him off. He's useless at the moment. See what he does here. Probably going to score a goal now, said that. Traore, right hand side. Oh, passes the ball. That's better from Traore to Xhaka. Xhaka. Can we wake up finally? If we come back from 2-0 down to win 3-2, apart from eating me hat, it would definitely get sacked, Amarin, if we come back and won 3-2. Right, come on, this is better. Left hand side, Sunderland again. A Dingra. Ball in the box. Traore. Come on! Oh man. Get the ball back. Shoot, son. Just can't get a shot off. Get stuck in, that's it. Give me a good kicking. Yellow card, unfortunately. Too much of a good kicking you give him there, didn't you? Who's that? Fernandez, you can piss off as well.
Can't stand Bruno Fernandes.
He's horrible, Bruno Fernandez. It's a yellow card. Is that Mukeli? Sadiki yellow card. Show the challenge, he said. We need a good sorting at half time here, like. Isadore's being pulled down, isn't he? Come on, if there should have been a yellow, should have been a penalty. Arsenal 0, West Ham 0, 36 minutes. Why is that not a penalty? He's being brought down by Isidore's being dragged down. The referee won't give a penalty because he's a Man U fan, the tosser. What's it again here? No, this is just a yellow card, of course it is. Right, Man U, come on, let's get a goal back before half time. 35 minutes gone. Now I'm watching this game. Bring some luck, come on. Here comes Dan Ballard. Dan Ballard's coming on finally. Let's go back to a back three. Take off Mazawaku, go to a back three. Dan Ballard's coming on. Change his defending because it's going to be a change of shape finally. Hasn't worked 4-2-3-1. Well in Treyum. We're going to go to a back five. That's what we're going to do. Why not as well? Got to do something. Got to grind back into the game. Ballard, come on. Mazawaku, tack him off. Adingra's coming off. Mazawaku's going to go to a wing back, fair enough. Adingra's coming off. Not really his fault the defence wasn't good enough, but he's being substituted. We've got Dan Ballard on now, so we've got back three. Dan Ballard, Mukeli and Alderete. Then we go wing backs Ayum and Mazawaku. Needed to make the change. Man U left hand side with the ball. Sun get the ball now. Xhaka, nice ball forward to Isidore. Isidore. Not many players around. Good pass from Isidore. Left hand side Siddiqui. Or Mazawaku, sorry. To Ballard. Ballard's first touch of the ball. Gives it to Siddiqui. Plays the ball out left. That's it. Sunderland now 2-0 down. We've got all to do, but can we come back into this game? I would love a point at this moment in time. Oh, referee, come on. That should be yellow card and a foul. He just knocked him out. That'd have been a Sunderland player. That'd have been a yellow card. Traore wiped out. Luke Shaw, you dirty little shit. Alright, man, he's a little shithead. Sunderland free kick. It's absolutely chucking it down there in Manchester. It's grim in Manchester. Chucking it down. Sunderland fans still in full voice. It's time for the comeback. Xhaka. Short. Siddiqui. In. Good chance now. Oh. Drops to Xhaka. Oh, drops in the box again. Cleared by Manchester. Mason Mount. Gets stuck in. On Burmu. Roofs gets the ball comfortably. Change shape. Control the game now. And hopefully we can get back into it. Arsenal 1, West Ham 0. Arsenal 1, West Ham 0. Mazawaku. Yeah, Treyum gives the ball away stupidly to Fernandez. Dalot goes back in defence. Yeah, we needed to change the system, so at least he's been proactive. He's tried something different at the start of the game. Hasn't worked. Now we go to a back five. Back to their keeper though. Six minutes to half time. They give the ball away. Sunderland have the ball now. Xhaka. Siddiqui. Give it to Siddiqui. Siddiqui. Humes free right. Give it to free. Traore. Back to Siddiqui. Traore, man, you had Hume free on the right. Pass it to him. Ballard goes to Alderete. Alderete in front. Sunderland throw in, halfway line. 2:05 on the live stream. Smash the thumbs up, folks, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, please. Much appreciated. The feet in the rain. Ballard on the ball. Siddiqui. Oh, he gives the ball away. No, it was McKeely. McKeely's having a bad game. He gives the ball away. A chance now for Manchester in the penalty box. No, but good defending, but again, chance. Wide. Oh, got to be careful. McKeely's having a bit of a funny old game today. He's giving a few balls away. And need to find a way to get back into this game. A goal just before half time would actually be a nice tonic. But then we'll get the gin second half, but we'll see.
Gin?
Aye. Gin Lin. 41 minutes gone. Probably no shots on target so far. It's 2-0 to Manchester United. It's a one-off game. It's a learning curve, of course. See what can we do. Mm. 195 on the live stream. Going all silly again. 42 minutes up. Back to the live chat for now. Oh, bloody, everything's gone off again. Oh man, for God's sake, what a day this is. Sorry folks, bear with us. Struggling. Everything's pants. I knew it could be one of those frustrating days. Just fucking knew it. I have to go back to the old flipping radio again. The unlucky radio. Absolutely gutted today so far. We haven't worked this one out well today at all, have we? Oh, stick as your radio on again for us, please, will you? Sick as a chip. 42 minutes gone. It's just not working. Nothing's working. Everything sucks at the moment. Switch it up for us. Thanks. Whatever you want.
Huh?
Whatever you want. Just sit here.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Oh.
For that save, Ballard in front of it. Ballard, the ball drops on his head in the centre circle. They win a free kick. Sunderland. Siddiqui takes.
Sunderland free kick.
Line though has gone down.
And
Sunderland free kick.
Masuaku back inside to Xhaka on the halfway line. Trying to push it on to Lefay. Back to Masuaku on that left wing. Back to Dan Ballard in the centre circle.
Come on, Big Dan.
3 minutes.
3 minutes of stoppage time.
3 minutes now. Alderete in the Manchester United half. Behind him is Xhaka. Great ball to Traore on the right side of the penalty area.
Take him on.
He's got Dallo to come.
Come on.
Traore's going to take him on, is he? He is. Onto his right. Across the 6-yard box. Ahmad heads it away. It's hooked further out by Fernandez to Mbumo, and Ahmad's on the run. Ahmad's away on that right wing into the Sunderland.
Here comes.
Down the touchline he goes. He's got Sesko calling for it in the middle, but Ahmad's still going. Slips it to Fernandez, back to Ahmad at the corner of the penalty area on the right-hand side, and he pushes it back to Mbumo. Inside to Fernandez again. And here
When you have the ball.
Portuguese orchestrating things at the moment. Yoro, Ahmad, back to Fernandez. Fernandez still going, drives a terrific drive at Almighty. Comes back to Casemiro now in the middle. He pushes it back to Shaw, and Shaw dribbling down the left in his orange
Dinger's got off.
to Dallo, also in orange boots. Back to Mount in the penalty area. 3 Sunderland defenders around him.
Ballard's on.
And it's a free kick to Sunderland.
Free kick to Sunderland.
The Manchester United player is on his knees in the penalty area.
I think one thing which we haven't done in that first 45 minutes, Nick, is close the ball down. They've had so much time. You look at the 2 goals which we conceded. The first one, Mount was allowed to bring the ball down, control it, bring it down, and get his shot away, and we didn't close him down. The second one, we didn't win the first ball. He's come to say,
It was poor defending today so far. Our downfall.
You know, the 2 goals are disappointing. We've conceded. We've got to get tighter.
Disappointing.
Russ is going to take the free kick. We've played nearly 2 minutes as a minimum.
It's going to be 2-0 at half time. Can we come back at half time to win 3-2?
To get this free kick sorted out. Ruffs then, right side of the penalty area. Still raining here. Floats down the wing. Hume nods it on. Isidore was the target, but Manchester United get it clear as the throw to Sunderland. Technically, 40 seconds left. Mukele's going to take the throw, as you'd expect. A lot of bodies going up into the...
Come on, get long ball in the box. Sneak a goal.
The rain gets heavy, you can hear it.
The rain's chucking it down.
Oh, Hume, what happened there? Has he been kicked in the head? The ball comes to Mukele, he's put behind for a corner.
Corner Sunderland.
Hume was kicked in the head, now surely this will be looked at.
Going to be a penalty to Sunderland, surely.
This will have to be looked at, surely.
What's the line doing?
Hume being kicked in the head.
The assistant.
He's kicked him in the head.
Hume is being kicked in the head.
Was kicked in the head, went straight down.
That's a high kick.
And
Dangerous
the referee,
It's dangerous. Place a penalty.
he is going to give a penalty.
Penalty to Sunderland.
It's a penalty to Sunderland in the 48th minute now.
Oh, he's kicked. Come on. Nick, what did we say?
Penalty to Sunderland.
Goal is so important.
This is a massive opportunity for Sunderland to get back in the game here. Massive opportunity.
Lefebvre.
So, the referee is being spoken to by Bruno Fernandes at the moment.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, he didn't even look at Hume, he just raised his foot. And was it Sesko who caught?
Come on, Lefebvre.
Come on,
There's
Lefebvre.
a little bit of hope.
Enzo Lefebvre then is going to take the penalty, but Fernandes is still standing in front of the referee.
Give me a yellow card.
Come to have a word with Fernandes. Is this the VAR? Waiting for VAR now.
It's a penalty.
Waiting for VAR.
Oh, he's having to come across here now to look at the bit. He's coming across now to look at the inside screen.
Nick, what's the use of that? It's just the linesman. The linesman said...
This better not be overturned. It really would piss my day right off.
VAR's turned round to the referee.
VAR can fuck off.
Take your advice from your linesman. Your linesman have said...
Well, Stuart Atwell's come down to the screen right down in front of us here.
We know what's happening now, don't we?
Again, the
Give a penalty, man.
Sesko on the shoulder. His foot goes up, clearly catches Hume in the
It's a
face.
penalty all day long.
Side of the face. And Hume goes to whip his head away out of the line of the kick.
You're going to be cheating, isn't it?
Continues to
Stuart Atwell's never going to give this to Sunderland.
down in front of
Never.
us here. Slow motion is turned away now. And what is his decision?
Hold on, what's he going to say?
What is Stuart Atwell's
We
decision?
know what's coming here.
Bruno Fernandes and Granit Xhaka to him. 2 players go to meet Stuart Atwell, who's now having a discussion with the pair of them, Fernandes and Xhaka. And the
Let's give a corner.
decision is a corner.
Oh, shocking. kicking. The
You
referee
cheating
has indicated
bastards.
it's not a penalty.
Cheating fucking bastards.
Manchester United fans mock the Sunderland fans.
That's shocking.
Fuck off.
And is a corner to Sunderland.
That's a... Why?
Absolute
It's
cheats.
a high kick. High boot, sorry.
So Sunderland's hopes of getting back into the game before half-time now hang on this corner kick. From the right-hand side, Xhaka retrieves the ball and has a word with the assistant. Everybody is virtually in the 6-yard box here, including Isidore behind the goalkeeper. Xhaka drives this in towards the far post. Oh, he's wide. It looked like he was heading it home, but he's headed it around the post. Big opportunity, and the half-time whistle's blown. And the half-time whistle blown in a moment of controversy, with Manchester United going into the break 2-0 up, but everything's going to be talked about now is this penalty decision or not a penalty decision.
Again, Jack is having a word with the linesman. The linesman, they give it. The referee's looked at it. And the
We get a penalty,
VAR says the
Young
referee-
gets kicked in the head,
What's he looking
and
at?
VAR says there's no penalty. Cheating, absolute cheat,
And then he's
cheat.
decided that it's not.
Well, now you know what it feels like to be Liverpool supporter.
Horrible Manchester United, horrible, I hate them. Fucking hate them.
Right. Remember that next time I slide them off.
Aye.
Aye.
No, they're horrible. Cheats. Fernandez is just a horrible, horrible man.
He is. Just like Richarlison.
He's horrible. Hate him.
2 goals to pull back at Old Trafford. It's a big ask.
It's a big ask, but
If they pulled one back, then it would have been such a tonic for them.
well, the next goal, we keep saying the next goal is so important. If it's Sunderland, then the momentum's with Sunderland. If it's Man United, game over.
Well, they certainly started to cause a few problems for Manchester United.
Yeah,
the
they
last
have,
10, 15
because they
minutes
changed the shape of the team.
Look
You
at
know,
the first half.
Right, we've changed the shape of the team. So far, we've got 55-1 for us to win 3-2. DJ Dave was never a pen anyway, so he says. Well, Gary Bennett says it was. And Nick Barnes says it was. Ben Rowland, why? Basnet, how are the lads? Fair decision, I think, says Ben. I don't think so. I haven't seen it, but I don't think so. Because like Manchester United, everything goes their way, doesn't it? Everything always goes their way at Old Trafford. DJ Day, because he didn't make contact with Hume at all. Did not, fair enough. Rooster Cogburn, Ballard should have scored. I know, put it wide. Dune Bugs, what a surprise. United get the decisions, I know. Sean, I said half an hour ago, ref favouring Manchester United. He is, of course. He's a home fan. He's a Manchester United fan. Simon, we haven't won when Atwood has refed. Doombugs, I forgot how much I hate Manchester United. Everybody hates Manchester United. Absolute cheats. Cheats. Horrible they are. Doombugs, Malcolm, robbed again by poor refereeing. Why didn't VAR give it? Exactly. Absolute cheats. VAR, horrible. Gordon Seymour, the ref has always been against Sunderland. Read about him during the week. Doug B, upside scoreboard, blah, blah, blah. No, there we go. Update scoreboard, there we go. 2-0 to Manchester United. We've changed the formation. We'll come out there fighting second half. Hopefully, Mr. Futini. Hi, John. Loving the stream. Thank you. DJ Dave, Malcolm. It was never a pen. I would have been disgusted if it was given against us. Steve D playing terrible. Mariana Carl Taylor. Traore is pants. Yes, I agree. I think Talby should be coming on second half all day long. Adingra was doing well. Don't know why Adingra could have come on the right-hand side, taking off Traore. Fourth officials are winning 2-0. Can't complain, Matt and Cabby. Dano wasn't up here, no contact. We were lucky. I was going off the radio. I'm not watching the game. I was going off the radio. Nick Barnes, Gary Bennett, both said it was a penalty. The referee said it was a penalty. So we'll go off those three. VAR clearly are, Manchester United fans. Matt and Cabby, hope you're well, Terry. Well, I will be if we get a point today. Stu 14, Big Ginger in the Woods, Sunderland learning that the Big Six get a massive rub of the green. Ben Rowlands, I think it should have been a pen. Mr. Futini, Terry, I meant you, not John. Cheers. Safe SFC. Cabby is live too. Yes, he is. Great stream as always, Cabby. Nowhere near a pen, I'm afraid, says Matt and Cabby. Well, lucky for you, you can see it. I haven't been able to. 140 people have liked the stream so far. Smash the thumbs up, folks. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll read. Oh, you want your didgeridoo, don't you?
Didgeridoo.
No. Anyway, so Chubby Rain playing a lot better with the new shape. Yes, well, it's up against us. If we can get 2 goals second half, piss off Manchester United.
Keeping the pressure down.
I'll be over the moon. I'm fine. It's all part of a good stream. Matt and Cabby says, hi. Give Terry a sub. Cheers. Much appreciated. And when you finish watching my stream, pop over and give Matt and Cabby a subscription as well. Well, it hasn't been our day so far, has it? Things are not going according to plan at the moment. But can we get back in the second half? Can we have some magical comeback? It would be amazing. Some magical comeback. Safe SV. Terry, hope you have more people watching you than the Cabby and the Black Cats TV. Thank you. I hope so too. But he's a friend of mine, so I like him. Karen Wright, hello, do you think we are doing well? No, of course, Karen, we're not doing well. We're 2-0 down. We've been playing shite first half. We've only started playing better when we've changed the formation. Traore isn't a player for me. I don't know. I don't even know why Talby's being dropped. Someone, please let me know in the comments why we've dropped Talby. I just don't understand that one iota. Get him on second half. Labrie will fix it. Yes, Ian Palmer, correct a Monday on a Saturday. Till the end. Never say die, this team. Till the end. We will fight back. Let's win 3-2. Come on. We can do this. Let's get back into this game. Beat these 3-2. That would definitely piss off the Manchester United group of fans or ownership or whatever. We need to get back into this game. Bloody hell. Oh, big on Talby, 100%. Sorry, I have just seen the score. Well, yeah, it's not good. Pete Emerson, man, you are still crap. Well, I know. I need to go to the toilet and get another can. And turn the heating off because it's very hot. We've done that. We've got John Rosenberg. Need to sign Ahmad in January, Terry. We are weak down the right. That's what we need Talby on. Terry has to be the best CFC. Thank you very much. SFC. 193 in the old live streamerage. 193 on the live stream. That's, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? I'm disappointed today, but like someone said, till the end, you know, end of the day, it's only one mistake, isn't it? Let's hope we can fight back and do better second half. That would be much better, wouldn't it? But we'll see what happens. I need to calm my blood pressure down, as Kat says. Calm my blood pressure down a little bit. But I'll be over the moon with the draw today. I still think we can get back into this. I do. Better than this daft stream is going. 189 on the live stream. Right, 172, dropping down there. We've got Danny says, Trace our best player so far. Not sure what others are watching. Traore is our best player so far. I haven't been watching it. Ref has had a brown envelope from Manchester United owner Simon. Yep. Well, Stuart Atwell is an absolutely terrible referee. He's awful, isn't he? Stuart Atwell. I'm going to the toilet. Be back in a second. I need another can. It's doing my head in today. Today is doing my head in. Oh, dear me, how? Right, back. Oh, right, so, yeah, I'm off to our 18th birthday party later on. My little nephew, Daniel, happy 18th today. Hope you're having a good day. Unfortunately, so far, Sunderland aren't having a good day. But we got 45 minutes to get back into the game. I'm not having a kebab for tea. Kat's making me tea. We're having some pasta, some carbonara, pasta carbonara for tea. Then we're going to the 18th birthday party. But I am also going to the Sunderland ladies game tomorrow for the first time to watch my first ever ladies game. Me and Kath are going along to watch the Sunderland game. I've been invited along to do some sort of vlog. So I'm going to try and do a vlog at the Sunderland game tomorrow. And the first time, believe it or not, if you go to the Sunderland game tomorrow, it's £10 to get in, and there's a fan zone in the ground. You can have a pint while watching the game. The first time, have a pint while watching the game. There we go. So pop along. If you haven't got much to do tomorrow, pop along and watch the Sunderland ladies game. I don't know if Stephen Hensel's still watching the channel. Him and his missus could pop along and watch the game if they're not busy tomorrow with the kids. I don't know. Just, it's putting that out there. So yeah, we'll see if we can get find a channel, because the stream has been awful today. I haven't been getting no channel. But we got 161 on the live stream, and we're going to smash the thumbs up. I do apologise if I get a bit animated at times, but I get frustrated. And us people who aren't clever, we get frustrated, and that's the issue. I'm not the most intelligent person out there, and I get angry, but it is what it is. Now, I want to be able to watch the game second half, but we're struggling at the moment to get any kind of stream anywhere. It is horrible. I've got to rely on the radio. I hate listening to the radio. The radio, I don't know about you folks, but the radio makes you more annoyed because you can't see it. You're just going off what people say, and you can't take what people say. You know, look, Gary Bennett's going mental. It's definitely a penalty. You know, Nick Barnes, definitely a penalty. So you believe what they say, it's a penalty. And then when it gets taken off you, you feel like you're being robbed. And yes, I go absolutely apeshit sometimes. And I shouldn't know what to say. We got some stream on now. Have we got a stream on? Oh, it's freezing again. It's just driving me nuts. Sportsnet was supposed to have a good stream. Is that correct, Sportsnet? Anybody out there watching Sportsnet? Don't apologise, Janet says, for the love of your team. I know it's just driving me nuts today. I wanted to be in the top 3. I wanted to be right up there today. Conrad Tank, don't apologise, Terry. Your dedication is what part of the channel. Thank you, Conrad. There's nothing working, man. I'm flipping annoyed out today. I can't get anything to work. Do you know what some days you just wake up in the morning and like you've had a bad night's sleep and everything seems to be going against you throughout the whole of the day. Little things. You know, you walk outside and you leave your car keys in the house and you go and get your car keys and you get to the car and you think, I haven't even flipping cleaned my teeth yet. You got to go back in and clean your teeth, and then you come downstairs, you get in the car and you drive. I need some petrol in the car. Oh my God, everything goes against you. The world's against you. And that's what it feels like today. Stephen, I know. We're off to watch the Sunderland ladies tomorrow, Stephen. That's what we're doing. Me and Kath popping over there. Gonna do a vlog. So long as I don't live stream the game, I've been invited along to do a vlog, which is very nice of them. Stephen Hensel's going there. We'll see you there, Stephen. Are you taking the kids, Stephen? Yeah, me and Kat's going tomorrow, Stephen. We'll see you there, mate. We'll get a bit of a chat with you on the old video.
This afternoon, and try and extend their impressive start to the season as all the backroom staff come trooping out along the touch.
Right, the game's on again.
Dozens of them now, mainly all in Manchester United purple overcoats to take up their places in the Manchester United.
I'm frustrated.
Michael Proctor,
Really frustrated.
the vanguard of the coaching staff walking along the touch.
Nothing's working.
Their places.
Life sucks at the moment.
Brian and Bumo's just doing a couple of keepy-uppies in the middle.
On the football side of things.
Of the second half.
Just a few things from you, Nickcliffe. Hello.
Yellow.
I'll see you there tomorrow. Pop over and see us. Anybody come over and see us tomorrow? 'Cause I don't know who you are.
Wearing black
Come and say hello.
in respect
Taking a Molly and Lucy.
awful attack.
Are you allowed to have a few pints? I'll have a couple of pints because I won't be driving tomorrow, Steve.
The second half.
Because I'll have to be going home afterwards.
Manchester United push the ball back to Belgian
You're lucky I can't get anything at all.
balls.
The game's back on again though.
And
So I'll find a stream,
with Mount
put the daft radio on.
before Mukeli gets the ball back again here, plays it to Xhaka, across to the left wing, and Masuaku can't control it. And
We need an early goal,
it's
folks. We need an early goal.
a throw to Manchester United, which Ahmad will take on this right wing, right next to Regis Lebris, who said in his build-up that during the game he wouldn't be their friend.
Regis Lebris.
Understandably. But after the game, they will be friends again. Here's Ahmad on the right-hand side. It's played back to Lenny Yoro, French centre-half, only 19 years old, drafted in at the expense of Harry Maguire today. And Manchester United earned a free kick here on the halfway line, on the right-hand side. It's going to be taken by Yoro. He taps it back to De Ligt, and De Ligt, the Dutch centre-half, leaves it for Yoro again, and he plays
Cheers, Ian Palmer.
to goalkeeper Le Mans.
Have we catch Paul?
Sweeps it up over the halfway line. Ballard nods it back down.
Mark
thankfully
Goldbridge.
away from Mbumo. Back to Mukeli.
what I think of
back
you.
to Roofs behind him. He kicks it high in the air, a bit of an up and under, and it drops for Mason.
Couch
Mount,
potato,
who
Mark
leaves it
Goldbridge sits in his
not
bloody
far
chair,
from
never gets any games.
Dallo, who's pushing forward.
I may be doing him a misjustice,
of
but
the Sunderland penalty area, but he's pushed back, and the ball pushed back to the halfway line. And here is De Ligt again to Yoro. Yoro looking for Ahmad, 23 years old now, the Ivory Coast international. Ahmad Diallo. Fernandez, ball whipped off his feet by Xhaka. Then Lefay
Exactly.
the challenge, and
Thank you,
Ahmad has
Jose.
gone back again here for
thank
Manchester
you,
United.
Jose.
And now with Yoro behind him, back to Le Mans to kick up over the halfway line. Alderete pushes it on to Masuaku, who gets it back again from Siddiqui here in front of
Come on.
Ruben Amorim. And he finds
Till the
Lefay
end.
back to Masuaku, looking for Lefay again, but Casemiro is going to chase back, get in front of Lefay, hold him off, then a little back heel into the path of Yoro before the ball runs out over the goal line, out to Mbumo, and Mbumo just in front of the D, looking.
Well, I won't be watching Match of the Day tonight.
Plays it back to Luke Shaw. Shaw in the red and white of Manchester United, up to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes in the centre circle now, and he pushes it onto Mbumo. Mbumo tackled by Mukeli. It comes back though to Shaw. Shaw down the left again here for Manchester United to Mount, to Dallo, back to Mason Mount. And Mount slips it through to Mbumo in the penalty area, but it bobbles through to Robin Roofs, who gathers it safely. Still 2-0 then to Manchester United. In the bright sunshine now at Old Trafford, but the flags blowing heartily on the roof of the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. And it's played out to Siddiqui. Siddiqui on to Xhaka.
Come on.
Xhaka to Lefay. Just forwards of the centre circle, looking for the realm on the far side of Traore, dribbling at Shaw, coming round Fernandes, getting it back to Xhaka. Xhaka now just rolls it to Alderete, and Alderete slips it back to Dan Ballard at the front of the centre circle. He rolls it to Mukeli. Mukeli down the right wing again to Trey Hugh, but tackled. Comes back here for Mason Mount to try and get forwards past Mukeli, who makes the block, gets the ball inside, gets it back from Xhaka. Mukiele still going, rolls it across to Alderete here on the left-hand side. And wide again to Masuaku. Back inside to Siddiqui. Back to Masuaku. Again into the middle to Xhaka. Xhaka closed down by Seshko. And then back to Mukiele on the right, forwards to Traore, back to Xhaka, wide to Hume. Hume halfway inside the Manchester United half to Traore again. Back to Trey Hume. Hume, behind him is Mukiele. And then into the middle to Ballard. Ballard rolls it to his left to Alderete. Bumo goes to close him down. It's swept up straight into the path of Casemiro, who leaves it for Fernandez. Back to Casemiro, up towards Seshko in the centre circle. Leaves it for Mount. Mount trying to get it forward to go straight to Masuaku. And out comes Robin Ruffs, but Masuaku turns to get the ball away here for Sunderland. Lefay inside to Xhaka. Back to Lefay in the middle. Back again to Dan Ballard. Ballard looking for Traore on the right, inside to Lefay again. Rolls it down the right touchline into the path of Traore. Dallow's in front of him. Traore's cut inside, looking for Xhaka in the penalty area. He's on the shoulder of Shaw, plays it back out to Hume on the right, inside again to Xhaka. Behind him is now Traore trying to dribble through across to the left-hand side here now to Masuaku. And Masuaku curls the ball into the box, and it's whipped past Wilson Isidore, a couple of defenders, and out for a goal kick.
Yeah, good build-up play, but I still think we need to try to get more men into the box. Sometimes we've only got the one person, Wilson Isidore.
On the bench, I mentioned it before, we've got Broby and Mayenda.
Get Mayenda on.
Both of them amongst the substitutes this afternoon.
Get Mayenda on.
Luciano Volcano's had a word in the ear of Regis Debris, so I'm thinking, are they contemplating another change here now?
Have to.
We're in the 52nd minute.
Go 4-4-2.
And shouting going on down the touchline. They want someone back here. And it could be Broby, I think. I think that's who has been identified to come on. The ball is out for a Sunderland throw on the far side. Mukiele with it down the line. Dallow puts it back up into the Sunderland half. Xhaka heads it out. It's a throw to Manchester United. Wonder how Fabio Borini's getting on in the away end. Wonder if he's enjoying his afternoon.
Fabio Borini in the wind for Sunderland.
Happy birthday to George Forster on Tuesday, 99 years old.
Happy birthday, George.
What a landmark, what a milestone as Masuaku runs through Ahmad, floors him. Free kick to Manchester United. Yoro has come forward to take this. Very lanky, isn't he? Very lanky.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's very tall,
yeah.
but he doesn't look. He's not particularly sturdy in the way that De Ligt and Luke Shaw are. Look at them. Here's Bumo to Ahmad in front of Regis Debris. The ball is stabbed out by Siddiqui. Yeah, a lot of gesticulating going on from Michael Proctor now in the dugout to try and get someone back. Talby's
coming on.
I think it is Broby who's going to come on with him. Looks like it's going to be a double switch.
Double substitution.
Takes the ball out for Mount on the left of the penalty area, trying to dribble his way in here. Pushes the ball back, Dallow back out to Mount, and Mount brings it across now to Yoro on this right-hand side. Ahmad, he was beaten to it.
This is where we need to break the ball with.
And now Masuaku's looking for the run of Wilson Isidore, but it's over his shoulder, over De Ligt's shoulder, and back to the Manchester United goalkeeper. Mayenda's stripping off as well. It could be a triple sub.
Triple subs. Come on. Mayenda, Talby.
Sunderland are going to ring the changes.
Broby.
As we approach the 55th minute mark, with Manchester United still leading
55th minute.
Xhaka has had the ball, it's nipped off him, it's rolled to Mbumo, edge of the area, but he goes a bit off balance from Mount's pass and sweeps the ball well wide, left of the goal. But an anxious moment for Sunderland.
We've got nothing to lose. Nick,
Got to go for it.
That's the point, isn't it?
might as well go for it.
Broby and Mienda.
Broby and Mienda.
So be ringing the changes. Siddiqui plays the ball back here in the penalty area, dangerously to Ballard, but Ballard's got it out to McKaylee on the far side. Sunderland try and break, but Manchester United win it back again. It's played through to Mbumo by Sesko, but tackled by Ballard. It's out to Ahmad though, and Ahmad trying to get around Masuaku, finds Casemiro, then back to Ahmad on this right-hand side. Lafay trying to get in front of Ahmad. It's played inside and now eventually to Delict in the centre circle. Shaw. Forwards to Mount, again forwards to Dallo. Dallo taking on Mukiele down the left of the penalty area, crosses behind Sesko, comes to Ahmad. Ahmad, Lafay is trying to get the ball off him. Goes down Ahmad, but the referee...
Oh, referee!
Ahmad was looking for the free kick and was angry he didn't get it. The referee's decided in the end it is a free kick.
You referee, you absolute fucking wanker.
Didn't he just?
Referee's a right tosser today.
25 yards.
Sack him. Useless he is.
So triple substitution coming for Sunderland.
Triple sub Sunderland.
3 players now with their...
This referee is horrible.
Well, he's not going to leave Isidore on, is he? He's going to play 3 forwards.
I think he'll take Siddiqui off.
He's on 2 yellow cards.
Siddiqui coming off.
Masuaku or Lafay.
Lafay, Masuaku.
3, sorry.
Traore. What about Traore? You think he'll stay on?
Here we go. Subs to Sunderland. Kettle.
The free kick just chips it into the penalty area, and Yoro trying to get on the end of it, but it's back to Robin Ruffs. And it's quickly kicked from the edge of the area right up towards Traore. Out comes the keeper. Traore.
Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty, referee.
What's he given? He's given a free kick to Manchester United. He's going to book Traore.
VAR.
Much to the delight of the Manchester United fans.
You couldn't make this up today.
Traore's booked.
Yeah. Well, it looks as though it was a foul from up this end, Nick. I must admit.
Well, Stuart Atwell, no hesitation. We've got a replay in front of us here. He tapped the ball inside. There was that contact. He got the ball. It's a question of whether there was any contact from the keeper. I'm not sure if there was.
No, he's gone into his own player, and
He's literally... Fernandez has run into the goalkeeper, and Troyo went between the two of them and then went down. So here's the substitutions.
Sunderland fans going mental.
I think Traore will come off now. Yeah, Traore is coming off now. For Mienda. I think it's Siddiqui.
Did you drink Woodson? Did you drink alcohol? Yeah.
you think Wilson needs to come off? Or Masuaku?
Well, the second substitution is Masuaku coming off for Talby.
Yeah.
Masuaku was coming on, Talby's coming on.
Which is more than capable of. He's left-sided. He likes to play on the left. He says he's more aggressive when he plays on the left. So Masuaku comes off, and finally Isidore's coming off for Broby. So Sunderland made 4 changes now in the game because Ballard, of course, came on for Adingra in the first half. But Manchester United lead 2-0. They have a free kick just to the right of the right corner of the penalty area, and it's pouring with rain again.
Rex a disgrace.
And Reggie's,
Stay on your right.
his hood is back up. We're in the 59th minute now. We're
30
live on
minutes to
BBC
go. Get
Radio
back in this game.
Newcastle, and BBC Sounds.
Should have 2 penalties.
As Talby gets his first touch onto the head of Delict on the halfway line in the middle. Humes battling with Mount. And Mount turns and comes away with the ball here. Lovely bit of play from Mason Mount. Finds Dallo, corner of the penalty area to cross, but into the hands of Robin Ruffs. That was all of Mount's making. That was why he's an England international. And they've given the ball away again, Sunderland to Sesko. Tackled by Ballard. It comes to Fernandez in the middle. Leaves it now to Mount, back to Dallo, forwards again to Mason Mount on that left-hand side, slipped it inside to Fernandez. And now Mount trying to battle with Mienda. Ball comes back to Shaw. And Shaw back again into the man.
30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go.
Delict. Euro. Down the right wing. Ahmad can't keep it in. Tried to with his head. It's a throw to Sunderland.
Come on, Sunderland. 30 minutes to go.
Wind and rain. Strong wind again now. Just watching the assistant referee's flag down here. Talby with a throw. Looking for Broby. Manchester United win it back again. Delict rolls it back to the goalkeeper. Senna Le Mans.
The ref's on glue.
It's at the feet of the Belgian. He drives it up over the halfway line. Ballard heads it into the path of Mount, who's got it in front of Mukele. Behind him is Dalot. He plays it straight to Lefay. Lefay though can't find Broby. And it's played on through the middle to Fernandes by Manchester United. He clips the ball into the penalty area, edge of the 6-yard box. Mukele knocks it away from Sesko, but Sesko gets off you. Back to Mount, inside then to Casemiro, down the left to Dalot, left of the penalty area, back again here to Casemiro.
Harry Nicholson, the ref is a joke.
Down the left wing again to
Dion, the ref should be getting sacked.
Who's got in front of Mukele.
Penalty all day, says Les Cooper.
Yeah, we haven't got going today, Nick. Our decision making's been poor on it, really.
Plenty of time, come on, 30 minutes to go. Come on. Come on.
I think it's the first big test we've faced, really, you know.
Well, it was always going to be one of those which is a difficult one because of the situation that Manchester United find themselves in. And always wary coming into this game that it wasn't going to be as clear-cut as was perhaps being suggested with the problems that Manchester United are perceived to have.
That's how we're going to
still
come
got
through
quality
it.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Ballard to Alderete. Alderete back to Dan Ballard in the middle of the Sunderland half. Sesko lurking, the 22-year-old Slovenian. Roofs kicks the ball up over the halfway line. Fernandes sweeps his right foot through it on the shoulder of Enzo Lefay, and Mbumo down the right wing now to Fernandes, who plays it back to Mbumo. There's Talby who's straight on to him, but he's got it out to Fernandes, back to Ahmad. Manchester United are going to make changes now. And here's Lefay into the middle to Xhaka. Xhaka in the centre circle. He's got Mienda away on the right. He's got Broby through the middle. Here's Mienda on the right-hand side. Mienda dribbling into the penalty area, still going, but it's tapped away by Shaw for a corner.
Corner Sunderland.
Xhaka is going down to take this. Dan Ballard goes up. He nearly scored in the first half. And it looks like Patrick Dorgu is going to come on.
Come on. Come on, Dan.
Will he replace Ahmad, do you think? So Xhaka, this third Sunderland corner is the poor one. It's headed out. Comes to Hume in his drive. Half volley goes well wide. And it could be a double switch here for Manchester United.
Kuna's coming on as well.
Because, Matthias Cunha, signed from Wolves, of course, in the summer. He's coming on as well. Manchester United leading. Dalot is the player going off for Dorgu. We're in the 64th minute. Dalot off then. The Dane, Dorgu, comes on.
Give up today. We had another penalty and the referee said give boot now play. Go for it,
So he's played well, Mount. Mason Mount.
Well, he scored the opener, didn't he, after 8 minutes. He's been heavily involved in the game.
Give up today.
He,
It's not meant to be.
rewards the Manchester United faithful as he comes off the halfway line. And Matthias Cunha, the Brazilian.
Prawn sandwich brigade to be over the moon today.
15 Premier League goals last season for Cunha at Wolves. yet to open his account for Manchester United, and I'd probably put the kiss of death on that one.
I'll tell you what, from strike force, that's Sesko and Bumo and Acuna.
I mean, they spent millions.
Some money paid out.
Manchester United.
65th minute, Manchester United 2, Sunderland 0. As Miyenda tries to maraud forward Broby.
This has been a waste of time to do this thing.
Le Mans. Lefay goes to close him down. He gets the ball clear over the halfway line. Xhaka wins it, back to Hume. Crashes off Dorgu. It's going to be a throw to Sunderland on the right at the foot of the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. Michele, that to Ruffs, who, has to be said, kept the scoreline down in the first half as well with several good saves.
If we can get one goal,
Right.
Just give them that.
Enzo's good about it in the match with the
Just a
kids.
feeling, yeah, it just makes you wonder how nervous Manchester United would be if Sunderland could get a goal back.
Still get a goal back and can't get it drawn,
Ball
wouldn't you?
played over the top for Broby to chase, and the keeper, under pressure from Broby, hooks it away out to touch. Throw to Sunderland on the left.
Kaylee, are you going to long throw?
He's coming down. Here he comes. He's jogging down.
Michele with the long throw.
Lefay's holding the ball from, drops it on the touchline for Michele to take this long throw. Dan Ballard's up, edge of the 6-yard box at the Stretford end here at Old Trafford as the sun breaks through again. The floodlights are on around the top of the stands. Michele, as the ball is placed on the cone beside him, throws the ball to the edge of the 6-yard box. It's nodded down to Taubi, who drives the ball into the defenders at the edge of the 6-yard box. Ahmad comes chasing back and gets the better of Hume, finds Mbumo. There's a player breaking through the middle, it's Cunha, and it's cut out by Siddiqui. As they look to try and just thread the ball through to Cunha. Yeah.
He's picked the wrong pass. Go on then.
Alderete now on the halfway line.
Come on.
He's got Taubi out to the left of him, and he's taking this on Alderete, edge of the area, leaves it for Taubi. Taubi now has got Xhaka behind him. Granit Xhaka plays it back to Taubi on the left-hand side, taking on Yoro, trying to get the ball in, but it goes behind from the cross for the goal kick to Manchester United. 67th minute. Of course, you'll be here for the phone-in afterwards, won't you? Yeah, because I'm not going to let you out. I'm going to sit here so you can't get out. Give us a call, 0800 234 65. So I don't want to
Referee's definitely a home.
We're going to score a goal.
0800
Referee.
234 6565. And you can WhatsApp us on 08000 321
20 minutes to go.
333. Put BBC at the front of your message. Or
When you're
text us
late
on 81333 with BBC
What's
at
that?
the front of your message. Colin and Benno taking your calls after 5.
Doing a boot with them.
Sun's out again. It's a throw to Sunderland on the right.
Can you still actually film the videos on?
For Sunderland to get something from the game.
The only thing we haven't had is snow.
And it wouldn't surprise me in the least if we got snow today.
I know.
Siddiqui blocks and the ball goes out for another throw to Manchester United on the left-hand side. It's a big across the between the two tiers of the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. It says the impossible dream, Sir Alex, 26 years made possible. And then just a list of the pictures of all the cups they won, titles that they won under Sir Alex Ferguson. It's a stark reminder, isn't it, to Ruben Amorim standing on the touchline on the opposite side of that stand, the weight of history staring him in the face. Here's Alderete, plays it back to Robin Ruffs.
To be fair,
in the sunshine.
They've got a spring in the step now, Man United, haven't they?
Yeah, well, they've got fresh legs as well. Here's Zorro playing it on to Ahmad.
We've got
inside to
4 fresh legs
Casemiro.
on.
Trying
No
to find
excuse.
Bumo. Socks around his ankles. Back to Dan Ballard though, out to Siddiqui. Behind him Alderete, on to Taubi. Back again to Alderete.
Feel like stamping on that.
To Ruffs. Ballard on the right of the penalty area, Alderete to the left, and Bumo goes to close down. Ruffs looking to pass this up towards Hume, cut out though by Dorgu, onto Shaw, who's almost on the halfway line. Comes off the ankles of Michele, looking for Miyenda, but Shaw has got it back for Manchester United. Dorgu inside to Casemiro, now Cunha. He's into the Sunderland half, leaves it for Fernandez.
Stuart Atwell is a shite referee.
Ahmad taking on Siddiqui into the penalty area. Ahmad still going, rolls it back here, and Casemiro, he knows he should have done better. He's put it well over the crossbar.
You can fuck off as well.
You know, you go
Casemiro.
right, you go left, he's in control.
Horrible,
of the
twisty
yeah.
arsehole he is.
But another concern for us is that we've been out-muscled, haven't we? We've been out-muscled.
Yeah, it's not for you. It's not for you.
A big lesson, a lot of lessons learned, I suspect, this afternoon. Here's Ruffs. Kicks this up over the halfway line. Ahmad gets the better of Talbi. When it bounces up then in front of
And he
Xhaka.
worked twice.
But it comes down to Fernandez and he hooks it up through the middle looking for Cunha, but Ballard is there. Offside flag is up. Free kick to Sunderland. Kaylee out to Siddiqui. I mean, they faced an uphill task as soon as they conceded so early in the game. In the 8th minute, that meant it was always going to be difficult. Here's Siddiqui out on the left wing to Talbi. Talbi slips it in past Ahmad, but it's straight into the path of Yoro. Out to Fernandez, back to Yoro, and up to the halfway line. Hume has to chase back. Amarin applauds Yoro's ball out, and Trey Hume on the halfway line to Xhaka. Xhaka in the centre circle. Down goes Broby. No foul, says Stuart Atwell on the shoulder of De Ligt. And the ball is back with the Manchester United goalkeeper. We're in the 71st minute.
20 minutes, score the goal for God's sake, come on.
And,
Right, once the start is then the second one. We've been robbed of 2 so far.
But then Stuart Atwell changed his mind.
Because he's a cock.
Yeah. Sometimes those decisions, they're game changers, but who knows. Here's Ahmad, inside to Mbumo, back to Ahmad, back again to Yoro, and back again to the goalkeeper, just outside the Manchester United penalty area at the Stratford end, away to our left. And it's swept right up, and Ruffs takes this down on the left edge of the penalty area. Alderete plays it into the middle to Dan Ballard. Ballard pushing on up to the halfway line, leaving it for Michele now wide. Tries to get it forward. Dorgu intercepts. It's a throw to Sunderland on the right. And Canine's warming up, swinging his arms around.
Look what Nine's going to do.
Michele with a throw for Mienda. Back it comes now to Xhaka. Forwards in the middle to Lefay. Lefay wide to Siddiqui here. Siddiqui now. Ahmad in front of him. And Talbi's gone wide left. Xhaka to Talbi. Talbi looks up, crosses towards the far post, but the ball is headed away by Manchester United. Comes down to Casemiro. Down the touchline to Mbumo, sliding in with Xhaka. The ball out for a throw. Ahmad. Is he going to take the throw? Looks like he is. Back it goes to Yoro. 73rd minute. Time slipping away for Sunderland to try and get...
Time slipping away.
Ahmad back to the goalkeeper. First time kick.
That's supposed to be a good movie. Weapons.
Ballard, it bounces over his head. Cunha's trying to get on the end of it. Michele's got there too with Hume to come back. And Hume pokes it back to Ruffs. Clears Cunha up to De Ligt, who heads it down into the path of Siddiqui. Siddiqui now on the halfway line on the left-hand side. Taking this on down the left, Talbi's wide of him. Back it goes to Xhaka. Inside to Lefay. Back to Xhaka. Xhaka looks up, sizing up his options, plays it into the path of Ballard. Ballard now to Michele. Michele to Hume on the touchline. Back to Michele, right side of the penalty area. Drives one across the 6-yard box. Broby can't get on the end of it. At full stretch. And the ball out for a throw to Manchester United. On the right-hand side.
Good move.
They're going to make another change. Manchester United.
200 people on the live stream. Cheers for watching this shite live stream today.
The changes in the offing.
Good. So much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and give us a thumbs up.
2-0.
Does this actually even
Manchester
work?
United lead. Yoro with the throw, headed on again by Talby, looking for Broby down the left edge of the penalty area, wrestles with Delict, ball goes behind, it's a goal kick to Manchester United.
Muscled again.
Oh, that works.
It is Kobe Mainu who's coming on.
Wake has pissed today apparently.
With the third Manchester United substitution. Raised in the Cheadle-Hulme just down the road. Stockport area of Manchester. 20-year-old, 10 caps for England. Kobe Mainu. Kick from the keeper, up over the halfway line for Manchester United. Ballard heading the ball back towards halfway. It falls though to Cunha, who's pulled down. And Xhaka will get booked for this, will he?
Well, that's working.
He's apologised and he's shown a yellow card. Xhaka's on to 3 yellow cards this season, alongside Siddiqui. In that respect, we're in the 76th minute. Kobe Mainu waiting to come on, and he will now for Ahmad. Is it? No, it's not. It's for...
Oh, but that one's working. That's taking the piss. Arsenal 2-0.
He's going off. He reciprocates the ovation he's getting. So the 26-year-old Cameroonian, former Brentford man, comes off, and Kobe Mainu comes on. Big roar from the Manchester United fans. For both, in respect. Well, I bet Ruben Amorim feels a lot more relieved tonight with the way things have gone.
Nobody cares about Ruben Amorim.
Mainu gets his first touch back to Casemiro, goes back to Casemiro to nod away down the left of midfield, back out to the touchline where it's won by Sunderland. Mukiele away now, down this right-hand side, Broby in the middle, Mukiele in the box, pulls it for Lefay, but it's bobbled off the defender, and Yoro gets it away at the second attempt. There was an opportunity, and arguably an opportunity missed, but here comes out.
There you go. I've got a stream. I'm finally able to watch the match now. You okay? Heart rate. Right, so Sunderland have the ball, I think. We got 77 minutes going, and I finally got something to watch. This is what we've already just seen. We just watched. Lefay couldn't get in there, could he? No, he didn't. So right, here we go. Got 13 minutes to get a couple of goals. Ballard gets it forward to Alderete. Come on, put some pressure on these bunch of... Xhaka to Alderete. We haven't been at the races today, unfortunately. But I can finally watch the last 13 minutes. Whoop-de-dee. Alderete on the ball. Siddiqui. Forward. Talby gets the ball in the middle of the park. Sprays the ball. Space now for Sunderland. Lefay. Right. To Mukiele. Forward. Talby. Down by the corner flag. Sunderland throw in. Oh, the linesman. You can piss off as well. Luke Shaw. Fanboy. Never in the world was that a throw into Manchester United. Absolute disgrace. Anyway, we've got Meander on the pitch as well. I may be a little bit behind you folks, but don't worry about it. I'm not watching your comments, so I can't see if anybody scores. We've got 13 minutes to get a brace. Let's get 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. Come on, to break Manchester United's hearts. 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. We can do this. Come on, let's fight. Fight, come on. Get stuck in that bloody Fernandez. Give him a good... That's it, Ballard. I don't support violence, just good, hard, strong tackling. Challenges. And Fernandez does my brain in. Xhaka, forward to Talby. Talby on the left now. Talby, what's he going to do? Going through 3 players. He couldn't get it through. Oh, yes. Talby again. Gets the ball out right. To Meander. Have a shot, son. Meander. Oh, he puts the fucker over the top. Oh, my God. It broke open well there for Meander as well. Keep the ball down, lad. I could see the back of the net breaking there, but it never... Oh, he just lifts it over the top. Meander, a good opportunity. Hopefully opportunities will come last 15 minutes. He made space as well. He tried to curl the bugger in the top corner. Oh, right. Here comes Hertrude. Trey Hume off, Hertrude on right back. Trey Hume's off, Hertrude's on. Gertrude. He's a boy as well. He's going to come and play plenty of games for Sunderland in the future. Goal kick, Manchester United. 11 minutes to go. 10 minutes and we'll score 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. You've heard it here first. I know everyone's laughing at us. But you have to believe. Come on. Hertrude on the pitch now, throwing Sunderland. Make him work, Meander. Disappointed with Meander there. Meander, man, come on, son. Keep the ball down. Make the keeper work. He leaned back a little bit. Forward now. Hertrude. Sunderland trying to work. Man, you get the ball back though. Middle of the park. Oh, nearly got the ball back. Fernandez. Menu. Ahmad on the right. Fernandez. Ahmad. Get Ahmad back to Sunderland. That's what we could do with. Here comes a chance now. Right hand side. Edge of the box. Going to go for goal. Blocked by Sunderland. Good block. There. Oh, that's a free kick, Sunderland. Give me a yellow card, referee. Send the bugger off. Horrible Manchester United player. Yellow card. Horrible Casemiro. He is horrible, isn't he? He should be sent off for doing that challenge. Look at that. Oh, straight in. That could have been that could have been a life-threatening injury. I mean, a career-threatening injury straight in the calf. Here comes Sadiq. Come on, Sadiq, son. Beats his man. That's it. Alderweireld forward. Xhaka. Sadiq in space, left-hand side. Sadiq on a yellow card. Gives it to Talby. Talby, middle of the park. Goes back to Alderweireld. Alderweireld with Ballard free on the right. Gives it to Ballard. Ballard with Gertrude. Would he give it to Gertrude? Would he go forward to the right? Long ball forward. Tries to go inside the penalty box. Comes back to Sunderland. Can he get there though, Gertrude? Sorry, not Gertrude. Michele gives away a throw in. Standing right in front of Fernandez. 9 minutes to go. What apps did you use after that thingy like?
Don't know what you're talking about.
The Drivey app.
Uber.
Aye. How much was the Uber? About 14 quid, I think, wasn't it? Uber to Peterlee. And Uber! Scooby Uber.
Just looking at team news.
Alright. Aye, because it's Chelsea versus Liverpool. I hope Liverpool beat Chelsea.
Well, so do I.
Yeah, Kat does because she's a Liverpool fan. Right, here's Manu with a throw-in. 2-0 to Man U. Sunderland in the ball. Lafayette. Forward to Xhaka. Xhaka goes back to Ballard. Ballard, all directly free right. He goes back to Roofs. Roofs now. Come on, we need to get a goal from somewhere. To put him under a bit of pressure. Just one goal. We should have 2 penalties. Should have 2 penalties. Sadiq wins the ball. Referee, you can absolutely piss off, man. Referee Sadiq did nothing wrong there. It should be, the referee needs to be looked at. This is absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful from the referee today. Stuart Atwell. He's clearly being bribed. Absolutely disgraceful.
In your opinion?
In my opinion, the guy's an absolute disgrace. He's a horrible referee. That was never in a million years a free kick. I'm not changing my board, sorry. Lovely challenge there from you, Kaylee. Corner ball, Manchester United. I'm not changing my board with all these dumb and stupid substitutions today. Sorry, I do apologise, can't be asked. Right. That was that Kuna. Lovely challenge from, was it Gertrude? I like Gertrude. What I've seen so far, Gertrude. Sunderland has lost the last 4 games where Stuart Atwell has refed. Yes, because he's horrible. He's probably a mag, isn't he? He's probably a mag, Atwell. Probably take his top off it at the full time. He'll have a bloody black and white top underneath there. Horrible referee. Never, ever, should never, ever be allowed to referee a Sunderland game again. In swinging corner ball from the daft lad Fernandez. Wide, goal kick Sunderland. We've only got 6 minutes to go plus. I bet he gives about 3 minutes of stoppage time. Of course, we know what's going to happen here. Injury time, 3 minutes, no Fergie time. Injury time will be 3 minutes, not like 50 minutes that Man U always get. And Arsenal get. It'll be three minutes, that's it. Another double substitution. His fathead comes on. Casemiro's going off. Fathead. Harry Maguire's coming on. And the Euro's going off.
Fathead.
Fathead Maguire's coming on.
I can't order a name because I don't know where we're going.
We're going to the Heart of Oaks. Got to Peakley. Peakley. Ruben Amorim. I hope Man U lose next 3 games and get sacked. Euro. Fuck off. Harry Maguire. Should never be allowed to play for England again. Way past his best. My opinion, as I've been told to say. Right, long ball forward. They get the ball, Man U. We're never going to score on Sundays today, are we? The way this is going at the moment. Ballard. Headed away by down to Sunderland.
22 quid.
I think me bins flight one way. Taking the piss there, aren't they? Is the pellet price has gone up, or it's a poor header away by Ballard, a poor header by Ballard.
Well, normally just got to ease it and
Comes to a mad or cleared away nicely there. I picked these need further distance away from Eason. Lafayette, left hand side. He's not really a bit short of pace, Lafayette. Beats one man. That's it, get stuck in, lad.
Probably danger, won't I?
Aye, for the wins. Wolves next match to bounce back against Wolves. Oh, I'm gutted today, I really am. I'm so pissed off today. I don't mind getting beat, fair and square, but it's 12 versus 11. I can't even be bothered to do a match. I'm going to do a match review. I was going to say the referee spoiled the game. We were our own downfall. It's our own fault first half. And we made different changes and substitutions, but can we get back into the game? Come on. Right, Sunderland right hand side inside their half. We spray the ball to the left. Oh, he heads the ball Ahmad. Ahmad's had a good game for Manchester United. Lafayette goes back to pressurise their keeper. Lammy's what we call the bloke. We can't win them all, Terry. I know we can't, but I still want to. Especially against Manchester United. That's the shit. Got a bit of fucking Grimsby for fuck's sake. Anyway, he come again, Man U. Ahmad. He's had a blinder today. Oh, he's offside. Give me the ball, Ahmad. Talby gets the ball off Ahmad. Alright, cheers, Nathan. Thanks to everybody who's watched the video tonight. Thanks to everybody watching the live stream. Much appreciated watching the live stream, folks. I do appreciate it. It's been a bit of a disaster today. It's been a bit of a disaster. Never mind. I would love to see those penalty decisions back from my own eyes. I haven't seen them yet. Since we made all those changes as well, too many changes being made, I think, to be honest. I'm not a fan. I don't know if it's just my opinion. I'm just not a fan of Broby just yet. Broby. Should have stayed 4-3-3. Sunderland throw in inside their half. I mean, that tracksuit Ruben Amorim's wearing is disgusting. Orange stripes. You've been tangoed. It's horrible. Horrible tracksuit. Another throw in Sunderland. 2 minutes to go. Here we go. I bet it's about be no more than 3 or 4 minutes of stoppage time for these horrible Stuart Atwell. Oh God. Oh, we had a couple of sniffs, I suppose, to get back into the game. We haven't just done it. Man U win the ball back towards the penalty area, edge of the box. Roofs gets the ball straight to Roofs from Kuna. 1 minute to go. Back down to reality today, I'm afraid. Back down to bump to earth with reality. We have struggled, but we haven't been helped. Two massive penalty decisions going against us, of course. Oh, we're giving the ball away too easy as well. Good, well done already. Go on already, lad. Pass the ball, son. Siddiqui. Nice ball. Oh, go on me ender, lad. Beats one man. Go on me ender. Go on, son. Shoot. Talby. Oh, straight to the fucking keeper, man. Fuck. Brilliant opportunity there for Sunderland. Oh my God. Talby straight at the keeper. 1-on-1 with the keeper. He should have scored. I would have 5 minutes of stoppage time. I would have given him me ender. Just shoot from where you are, lad. He's lacking confidence. He did what he's supposed to do, though. He give the ball to Talby. And Talby just had to put... Look at me ender there. Beats his man. Brilliant. Shoot there now. Shoot. He passes in Talby. Oh, man. Put in the top corner, son. Throwing Sunderland has just not been our day today, has it? Not been our day. I would have started Talby from the start, to be fair. Ukeli now is going for a long throw. Goes for it long. Drop down at the edge of the box. Siddiqui. Forward to Talby. Talby goes long in the box. Their keeper gets it. Fuck! Got to be fucking clinical in front of the penalty box, man. Absolutely devastated today. We're going to me end it. Did brilliant there, like sticking on the ball. It's a learning curve. Out. Oh, in play still. It's in play still. Go back to the keeper. Keeper gets it long. I'm so pissed off today. Here comes Manchester United. Left hand side. Chance to make it 3-0. Cleared away by Sunderland. Ukeli gets the ball. Corner ball, Man U. And just fuck off. Just fuck off. Oh, goal kick, sorry, goal kick 3 minutes to go. Well, we should have scored at least one goal today. Need to score more goals in this league. It's just simple as referee spoiled the game. I'm not going to take any blame away. It was our fault. Our fault we're 2-0 down by changing the shape and changing the personnel. I don't know what we tried something different for. We showed great spirit against Nottingham Forest. It makes no sense to do something different today at all. Sunderland win the ball back. Talby. Forward. Siddiqui. Gutierrez. Mienda's being pulled down. Free kick to Sunderland. 74,000 fans today. 1.5 minutes to go. Been one of those days. Man U win the ball back. Ballard might start next game. Man U get a free kick. Gertrude fouls his man. I certainly won't be playing 4-2. Well, I would definitely have started 4-3-3. I would have started Talby from the start. But it is what it is. It's a learning curve. I'm absolutely devastated today. Gutted. There for the take in Manchester today, like. But only a minute to go. Any positives? Not really. But hopefully they'll bounce back and learn from this. I'm not really going to go into too much in depth. Alderete, left hand side. Probably a minute and a half to go. Oh, he goes for goal. That sums up our day. That sums up our day, folks. It really does. Alderete puts the ball over the top. I don't even want to watch the last minute of the game. I give up. But I don't even know where to put that. Absolutely gutted. Well, there we go. It's finished 2-0. Oh, Watford turned it around as well. And Middlesbrough lost 1-0. Middlesbrough lost 1-0. They're flipping shite as well. There we have it. 2-0 Man U. Thanks for watching the live stream. Sorry it's been a bit of a piss-poo short today. I'm going to do a match review now. Referee can go and just shove that whistle right up his jacksy. See you later, folks. Thanks for watching.